Good morning, Turnips! Let's go, baby! We have got another TTT day. We've got Hobbies week. We've got 3 different tracks, 3 different cars, the same faces, a few new faces thrown in as well. How is everybody doing this morning? Welcome in. Let's go! It's Thursday. It's Thursday then. Hey, Red Loot, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. First time chat. Water Arrow, Fred, Wolf. Hey, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Surprise, thanks. Sorry, were you? Oh, no. We need a mod. Mod. Lucille Negan, Saviour. Hello. Welcome in. Greets from Switzerland. Oh, my God. Well done. Well, that's amazing. Welcome in. All the way from Switzerland. I think, have we had anyone else from Switzerland in before? Shout me, shout me. Hey, welcome in, guys. How you doing? Good morning, folks. So let me tell you what we've got in store today. The races are soon. We've got the Alphard first. We're going to be at Laguna Seca. Then we've got High Speed Ring Reverse in the RX-7. And then Spa and the Alpha 4C road car. They're the 3 tracks and cars that we're going to have to do. Rebirth's taken 160 gigs to install? Holy shit. That's crazy. Where's everyone up to in their day then? I have literally just made my coffee. I need to turn my little heater thing off actually. Made my coffee. I got myself set up. We've done that. If anyone is looking to join us today, don't forget you need to update GT7. There's an update today. Good morning, Diego. How are you doing, legend? I hear you are. I feel like everyone's very excited for the F1. I'm so good. Thank you so much for joining us today. It means a lot. I'm excited for today. So the first track and car combo is the Alphard van at Laguna. Now, obviously, some people have done some practice for this, and we've established if you get the corkscrew a little bit wrong, you're going to end up going on 2 wheels. So I can't wait to see some of the vans going 2 wheels down the corkscrew at Laguna. So how it works, for anyone who doesn't know, 10-minute quali, 40-minute race, sabotage every 2 minutes for the race leader, and from 34 minutes till 40 minutes every 1 minute. You've been waiting 3 months all to hear the Dutch national anthem every weekend. Yeah, I know. Aussie Pride, how you doing, honey? Welcome in, welcome in. Nice to see you. Let's change scene and get ready. So we have got the Wheel of Doom here, ready to go. That is rocking and rolling. Naderade! Good morning, Naderade. It's early for you, isn't it, honey? Are you coming in for the race? I hope you are. Oh, you are in. Is Jimmy coming back? Good morning, Craig. Does Janko know the race is 6 minutes away from starting? Savage. Got 2 F1 signatures. Oh, look. Oh, I don't have it. I have a Lewis Hamilton Funko. I am so good. I'm so good. How are you, Craig? How's your morning started? We're just waiting on Jenko. Fred's in now. Jimmy? I don't know. Jimmy. Can we shout Jimmy in the chat? See if Jimmy's coming back. I don't know if Jimmy's coming back in. Let me see. Oh, Jimmy's not in the stream, so it might be a connection thing. You're working, so not great? Ugh. I've had to work extra days this week because of my boss hasn't been too well, so it's been a long week. Greetings, Twisted Folk. Gamer Tragic. Welcome in. What's up? What's up? We are here. It's Thursday. We're having the best time. Where is Jenko? I'm working as I'm working from home. Yeah. I see. I hear you. So we've got Romeo with the 30 stream streak, Drew with the 30 stream streak, Nevi with the 30 stream streak. Is that everyone who just put their streaks up? Oh my goodness. 30 stream streak. How insane is that? What's up, Rome? What are you saying sorry for? Hey, Mystic. How could it be on a GTA driving, but getting out the car be a problem? How cool would this game be on GTA driving, but getting out the car? Yeah, it would be a problem. Mrs. Romeo with the 13 biddies. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. If Max Verstappen wins the 2024 Bahrain Grand Prix, I'll shoot a Ford Focus with an... Oh my goodness. Welcome in. Nebula, how are you doing? Red Loop with the 200 biddies! Thank you so much, Red Loop! Get your biddies out! Get your biddies out! Get your biddies out! Get your biddies out! Quali is about to start. In all seriousness, could someone go yeet Jenko into it before we get going? Because we're going to go. Thank you so much for those 200 biddies, Red Loop. Thank you so much. My voice is so much better. It's still not 100%. It's taken forever. But it's so much better. Also, can I just shout out all my drivers today? So if we can get a mod just to do this with me. So I want to do shout outs for Romeo, Naterade, Drew, Fred, Matt, Nevi, Mrs. Romeo and Damo. All these people, I want everyone watching to go and hit follow for right now. Your best friend is Silverstone CF1. It's what it's on my to-do list. It's on my to-do list. I've never actually been to Silverstone. I've nearly gone a few times. It's just not worked out. Jenko, hurry up. The race is about to start in 3 minutes. Get off Fortnite. Right, all these people coming up in the chat now. These are the absolute legends that are going to be racing today. Hit follow on them all. I will start, Jenko. You're going to get an instant sabo for choosing Fortnite over TTT. Yeah, honestly, this is going to be so funny. So we've got the Alphard at Laguna, so the corkscrew is going to be crazy. You need racing hards, racing mediums, racing softs, wets and intermediates. Matt with the 6 month resub! Thank you so much, Matt, for that 6 months! Let's go! Blindy, welcome in. Good morning. How are you doing? Thank you so much for that 6 months resub. Shout out to Matt. Give him a follow. Jenko with the raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Jenko. How was your Fortnite stream, honey? Craig with the 3 stream streak. You must have missed one somewhere along the way when I've done like a random one. I don't know. David, welcome in. Naterade, welcome in. Nice to see you guys back with us today. Anybody else wants in, please let me know in the chat now because Quali is due to go off imminently and I don't want to miss anybody. If you're not in the voice chat, get in the voice chat. It's hilarious. Naderade with the 15 biddies! Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Yes, guys. Thank you so much for the love this morning. Hello, Mum. Thank you so much. How you doing? Naderade with 12 more biddies. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Yeah, we've got a hype train started. Choo choo. Mrs. Romeo with the gifted. It's gone to JJ Norms. Mrs. Romeo, thank you so much, you bloody legend. I love you. Choo choo. Welcome in, everybody. Shall we get this race underway? Is anybody trying to join the lobby that I don't know about? Because once quali starts, it is tough titties. You missed the race. Craig, we're on an 83% level 1 hype train. Let's go. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Craig. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the love. We've got a hype train before the raid's even started. I'm so good, Jenko. How are you? Mrs. Romeo with the 54 biddies. They're all trying to delay the start because they're all late. And Jenko with 10 biddies. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Hey, Ali, how you doing? Welcome in. Nice to see you again, legend. We're about to start the first race. Okay, is everybody who needs to be in? Have we heard from Jimmy? Right, well, we'll just have to... So we've got Romeo, Damo, Natorade, Drew, Jenko, Fred, Matt, Nevi, Mrs. Rome. Nice and easy, let's go. Oh, is Hawko not joining the lobby? Get your biddies out, get your biddies out, get your biddies out, get your biddies out. Fred with 100 biddies as well, thank you so much. We're on a 91% hype train, we're so close to that level 2. I can. Corkscrew turn 1, yeah it is. I can't wait. I want to see how many drivers do we think are going to be on 2 wheels? How many drivers do we think are going to be on 2 wheels into the corkscrew? Because they do tip on this. They do tip. Hey, Hypercult. How you doing? Welcome in. First time chat. Good morning. Good afternoon. I don't know where you are in the world. Thank you so much, Mystic. At least one will be on 0 wheels, maybe. I haven't seen it yet. No, I've not seen it yet. Okay, tick in. You're in the UK, good morning then. Well, nearly good afternoon, good morning. Whereabouts in the UK are you? Okay. Wally is going. We're going. Just let it flip over. This is gonna be funny. This is gonna be funny. Quali is starting now. We're going to judge the liveries after the first lap has been completed, so everyone's got into their positions. Naderade with 25 more biddies! Get your biddies out! Get your biddies out! Get your biddies out! Get your biddies out! Thank you so much for the 25 more biddies! Originally Stoke-on-Trent. Stoke-on-Trent is really close to me, sort of. I'm northwest anyway. Mrs. Romeo with the 2 gifted as well, which has gone to... Oh my god, we got an oh my god, it's all happening. Mrs. Romeo with the 2 gifted, 1 to Tom, 1 to, oh my god. The Diesel Punk Wookie, thank you so much, Mrs. Romeo. We've just hit a level 2 hype train. We have an instant sabotage to Jenko from Romeo for playing Fortnite. I am in Manchester, yeah. Like South Manchester though, that's why Stoke's not that far from me. On a Thursday it is. So, this week's liveries, folks, it is hobbies and interests. So, for example, I'm a Manchester United fan. I do a Manchester United van. So whatever these people are into is what they are going to be putting on their liveries. But I'm going to let the first lap get out of the way so that the order is a bit more stable. And then we can start judging them. I need everyone to help me out in the chat with who has the best livery. It's 5 points for the best livery. I'm in Manchester, Trafford Centre, Arndale, Affleck's. Really good for clothes. Yeah, so I always go to Trafford Centre if I need anything because it's just super easy. It's indoors as well, you don't get cold. The Arndale, I feel like it's gone downhill over recent years, to be honest with you. I've not been in Affleck's in a long time. Mark gets penalty on his outlap. Oh my god. I didn't see. Right, shall we start having a look then? Wait till everyone's crossed the line, actually, just so people don't jump. Actually, no, we need to get this lap out of the way, don't we? You're going to have to let me know who you think is the best livery here. It's hobbies and interests. So really, it's open to whatever you want, because you could be into anything. Oh, is he the guy that does, like, the vlogging? Yeah, well, Jenko was late to the stream because he was playing Fortnite. You live in Glasgow, so only really been to Blackpool, Butley Bay in England. Yeah, Blackpool's like a fun day out. Like, you can go get fish and chips, you can go down the beach, you can go to the, like, little pleasure beach and stuff like that. I've not been to Blackpool in ages, actually. I had a bit of a bad experience on one of the rides and, like, it scared me, if I'm honest. -10 for the Fortnite limit. We're gonna see. Let's just get this second lap, the first official lap out the way, and then we're gonna have a look. We're gonna have a look, see what everyone's interests are, and then you guys are gonna help me pick. Well, don't go on the big one. It's been breaking down halfway. Yeah. No, so the one that I had the bad experience on was cat and mouse. I was really little and I nearly came out the seat. I flew up, when you go down to the whoosh, like I lifted out the seat and then you only have like a bar across you. And I thought I was going to come out of it. Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much for lurking though, Hyper. Okay, let's start having a look. So we've got Drew first. Here we go. Here's Drew. So Drew is a speed of sight ambassador. For those who don't know, Drew has severe visual impairment and he still is the 2-time TTT champion. So on here you've got all his sort of sponsors for speed of sight and little thing. Thank you to sponsors, all donations, volunteers, the whole team and everyone that makes driving experience possible. So what it means is Drew can go and drive. He can't legally drive, like he really can't, but like they put on these days for people with severe speech impediments, that's me, severe sight impediments, and they sort out track days. So Drew's been on loads of them now, which is really cool, and he's an ambassador for them, so that's really nice. And he's, yeah, he'll be driving the red car that's on the side the second half of this year, which is really cool. You just spat your coffee out. Why? What did I do now? Okay, Jenko's gone in the pits just as I go to him. So we've got Fred here, the walking dad. So Fred has got a little baby who's on the side of his car. He is a brilliant... No, it's true. He is a devoted dad. He's always... Well, his little girl races with him often. Look, got Peanut on the side, TTT, PlayStation. These are all the things he's interested in. He's got Paul Walker, Ken Block on there as well, Colin McRae, Baby Stig on board. So this is really nice. This is all like all the things that he's interested in as well. Really sweet. And it says on the back, gas, grass or ass, nobody rides for free. Love it. Jenko here now with the Fortnite one that you all hate. But I actually think it's pretty cool. He's got the slap juice on. He's got the Rogue hydration on, tiny turnip on the front. It's looking good. I quite like it, although it's Fortnite. Okay, Damo. He's a Spurs fan, so he's got White Hart Lane on there. Tottenham logo, 666. To dare is to do, obviously their slogan. So we've got a Spurs fan in here, -3. Naderade has woke up super early to join us today. So we've got like a Star Warsy... Well, it's all Star Wars, isn't it? Yeah, it's all Star Wars. So Naderade, we've learned, because he's new to us, is into his Star Wars. And look, on the back, how funny is that? Toyota instead of Toyota. I love that. Sorry, that was such a geeky moment from me. I don't care. Okay, Matt. So Matt has gone for... He's into his sort of social medias and his content creation. So on the side here, you can see he's put his YouTube, Discord, Twitter... etc. And it's saying subscribe to Matt Rosewarne. So if you don't already subscribe to Matt Rosewarne, go subscribe to Matt Rosewarne, because he is trying to grow his social medias at the moment. Here we go. Right, Romeo. So Romeo has gone for the Marvel, which I love Marvel. He's got Hulk, Spider-Man, all of them on here, Deadpool. Oh, and what's his name? Stan Lee. Captain America. Who likes Marvel in here? I like Marvel. This one's... So on the roof, which I can't see, it has all the different logos of, you know, like the shields and stuff like that. And on the bumper there, it says "Don't touch" with a picture of the Alphas. So that's pretty cool. So Mrs. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Look at this from Mrs. Romeo with the Zumba. So I know she does Zumba regularly. Oh, I love this. I love this. The Zumba bus. The colours are everything. That is good, isn't it? That is good. Nevi, I need you out, honey. You think that one's the winner so far? I think you might be right there, to be honest. That's amazing. The detail on Drew's one, though, is quite substantial. But the colours on Mrs. Romeo's. We've just got Nevi's to see now. Nevi's just coming out of the pit, so let's wait for that. We've only got a minute and a half of quali left. Hey, Brenwarito, how you doing? Welcome in. So this is Nevi. He's a bookworm, so he's into reading. I love the little worm. That's so cute. It is one of the thingies, isn't it? From like the lemmings. Looks like it anyway. I like that actually. It's simple, but it's cool. I actually do like that. It's really, really simplistic, but cool. So for me though, it's got to be between Mrs. Romeo, Fred, and Drew. Hello Goku, welcome in. How you doing? Hey Lord Suzuki, how you doing as well? I think I just have to go for Mrs. Romeo. I love that. Do you agree, guys, in the chat? I think I've got to. I just think that's amazing. I don't think I'm even going to put that to a vote. I think that's just going to be a straight up on that one. Are you all happy I do that? It's 5 points for the Zumba boss! That is so good. I'm buzzing with that one. So let's have a look at quali, which is why we're actually here. It's just finished. Drew has qualied fastest over Hawko, actually, which is amazing. He's gone 6 thousandths faster than Hawko. Jenko has qualied third. Then we've got Drew. Oh, no. Then we've got Fred, Natorade, Damo, Matt, Romeo, Mrs. Romeo, and Nevi. Fastest lap, Drew with a 141.6. Mrs. R has gained, so the livery points so far this season, Romeo has had 10 livery points. Nevi has had 15 livery points. Matt has had 5. Drew has had 5. Mrs. Romeo has had 45 livery points this season so far. You're good. Just got home from a long day of drifting, which was really good. Oh my god, that's in real life. In real life drifting, that's amazing. Kron with the 10 shoe streak. How you doing, legend? Welcome in. The watermelon's gonna take a hell of a lot of beating. That watermelon was genius. It was absolutely genius. Oh my god, amazing. Lord Suzuki, are you in the Discord? If you are, if you've got any videos of it, will you share it in our Discord? If not, put !Discord in the chat and you can join. I'd love to see. No, they're not all using steering wheels. So Mrs. Romeo is on controller. Who's on controller? Jenko, are you on controller? Jenko's on controller. Matt's on controller. Mrs. Romeo's on controller. Nevi, are you on controller? Nevi's on controller. So there's like, it's half and... Oh, Nator, it's actually over half are on controller. So it's 50-50 actually. Completely. Right, should we get the first race underway? We've got the Wheel of Doom ready. Oh, you're on controller as well, Damo. We've actually got more on controller than we do wheels. Yep. Shout me when you're ready, boys. Go, 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 go. Okay, look, let me explain to you. Someone's just nipping for a quick wee before we start the race because we have got 40 minutes of racing coming up now. This is the wheel of doom. Every 2 minutes, I'm going to spin this wheel. Look, it's going to go like this. And the sabotage will be given to the race leader every 2 minutes. So, for example, if this was the race, this is the sabotage that would come up. Wet tyres, so that driver then has to pit immediately, as soon as possible. Go put wet tyres on until the next sabotage. Every sabotage is for 2 minutes. Now, we have 2 new sabotages today. We have lose a place. So if you're in first, you get sabotage, you just have to drop to second and then you can carry on racing. It's not the end of the world, but it will make things a little bit more different. The second one that we have, that is a new one today, drop to the back. Now, you don't have to completely stop the car and wait for everyone to go past and then start again. You just have to drop to the back. Oh, that's a lucky mistake. I'm sorry about that. If there's a stop-start on the corkscrew, it'd be chaos. Also, don't forget we've got an instant sabotage for Jenko as soon as the race starts. So we're going to keep the wheel up when the race starts. Because there is an instant sabotage. For 10k channel points, you can sabotage any driver at any point in the race. For 20k sabotage, you can sabotage the entire grid. Hey, I am Games. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us on Team Red. How is your day going so far? Thank you, Lord. I'm gonna go have a look at that after the stream. We're well interested to see it. I've not seen the Gran Turismo film yet. It's on my to-do list. I've just not had time. Okay, are we ready? Naderade with the 115 biddies. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Right, we are at Laguna Seca. We are in the Alphard. We have a 40-minute race to sabotage every 2 minutes for the race leader. Instant sabotage is already underway. Here are your drivers. Let's get the Wheel of Doom up. The first one is going to Jenko. Good luck, everyone. Race clean. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Lights out and away we go. It's the Wheel of Doom. Let's go straight to Jenko cam. Jenko in the blue Fortnite. Oh my God. Jenko, reverse until the next sabotage. Oh! He has the right of way. He has the right of way. He's absolutely able to just turn across people. Jenko's already been put in reverse. It's the instant sabotage redeemed by Romeo. Away goes Jenko in reverse now. Romeo has completely lost it. Jenko's overtaken him in reverse. I can't believe the start of this race already. This is chaos. Away goes Romeo with a 1.5 second penalty now. Let's go up to the top. Drew, 2 seconds in the lead. Then we've got Fred, Naterade. Hawko's in the wall here. Oh my God, he's gone down to 8th. Let's go to Mrs. Romeo and Nevi battling it out. 4th and 5th. Nevi's lost control. He sent Mrs. Romeo into a spin. Oh my God, we need to get to the corkscrew quickly here to see who will manage it and who will go on 2 wheels. This is a chaotic start to the race already. Here goes Drew. Drew's wobbling his way across to the corkscrew. We're going to watch everyone go down it. Drew's fine. Drew's done it. Here comes Fred. Fred and Naterade are fine. Here comes Matt. Matt is not... Oh, he's fine. He saved it. Well done, Matt. Damo as well. Romeo with the 2.5. Nevi's down. Hawko's down. Here comes Mrs. Rome. Mrs. Rome's down. Where's Jenko? Jenko's still in reverse. We're going to spin the wheel in a minute. Jenko's still in reverse. He's 37 seconds behind and we're spinning this wheel. Let's get it going. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? Welcome in. Okay. Drew, do you like your 3-second gap? Well, you need to lose a place. The new sabotage is in place. Here comes Fred. So he has to be taken over by Fred and he has to go again. He's lost 2 places, in fact, because of where he slowed down. His 3-second gap has been taken over. This is absolutely crazy in here. We've got Damo, Matt, Hawko hit the wall early in. Nevi and Romeo battling it out here for 7th. Mrs. Romeo playing catch up after a little incident with Nevi right at the start of the race. Jenko playing catch up as well. 44 seconds behind. We've got a minute until the next wheel spin. Fred's taken a 1 second gap on everyone else. Doesn't it feel like a Top Gear challenge? It's so funny. I've only just seen on the back of Fred's van, it says, don't come knocking if the vans are rocking. Obsessed. That is so funny. Here we come down the corkscrew again. They're not going to go 2 or 3 wide. They're not going 3 wide down the corkscrew, boys, now. Behave. Behave. Oh! Massive yeetage there. Massive yeetage. Drew has regained the lead. Oh my god. Damo, half-second penalty there. Hawko, half-second penalty there. Stop cutting the corners, you cheaters. Romeo with a half-second penalty. Nevi, Mrs. Romeo, and Jenko all clean. Jenko's already taken 5 seconds off, and he's bouncing his way around the track. Oh my god, guys, this is excessive. Yeetage! Yeetage! Right, let's get the Wheel of Doom up. Let's get the Wheel of Doom up. So, Drew has got a 5-second lead here. What can we do to slow this boy down? That'll do it. That'll do it. Drew, reverse until the next sabotage, please. So, Drew, there we go. We needed that. We needed to slow him down. Natorade coming in. Hot now, looking to overtake Drew, who's in reverse. Drew's used to reversing on TTT, so this isn't new, but obviously the van rocks. The van does rock. Fred's hit the gravel. He's gone into the wall. He's completely lost it. Natarade's going to pull away here with a 4-second lead. Damo's moved up into second. Matt and Hawko battling it out for a podium spot. Romeo within touching distance with a half-second. Hey, Potty, how you doing? Welcome in. God, there's all hell breaking loose here. Where's Drew? Drew is still in 9th, and Jenko's playing catch-up from his reverse. Natarade's coming up to the corkscrew now. God, this is bonkers. Natarade's got down nice and cleanly. Let's see Damo. Damo's done it nicely. Hawko. Bit of a cut there, mister. Yeah. Everyone's doing little cuts. Everyone's doing little cuts. Oh my god, Nevi with the wobble. Matt's held on well. Drew's in reverse and Jenko's finally regaining a position. We've got 40 seconds until the next wheel spin. Drew has just fallen into last place for the first time. I'm so good, Potty. I'm exhausted already. We're only 5 minutes into the first race. We've got 3 more hours to go. Don't know how I'm going to manage with these lot. This Alphard is always going to be a funny combo though. Obsessed with it. Natorade, Damo are 2 newbies in. Both first and second, and Hawko has moved up to 3rd. 1.5 seconds is the lead now to Romeo in the Marvel van. Thank you so much, Carl Costello. How are you doing today? Welcome in. The yeet. Yeet gang. Yeet gang. Look at this. It's cool. It's cool. There is some nice racing going on here as well. You got to remember the distribution. Oh, need to spin that wheel. Naderade, can you please stop the van? He's got a stop-start penalty so we can go again. And that has meant that Damo has regained the lead. Rebirth is installed. Is it? Is it? When is it releasing? Natorade is dropped down to 3rd after the stop-start. This is a really tight race so far. We've got over a minute until the next sabotage. But look at this, the top 6. There's an 11-second gap then up to Jenko, Nevi, Matt, and Drew, who've all had quite bad sabotages. When season 3... Is it today? No, it's not today. Is it today? Get out. $34 days. Okay, thank God. How are you doing today, Carl? Thank you so much for joining us. 29th is today, Rebecca. Hey, hola, ¿cómo estás? We've got 30 seconds until the next wheel spin. We are on racing softs. The only time you need to change tyres when you want to or when I sabotage you. Hydrate, gladly hydrate. Where's my rogue? Here's my rogue. Oh no, the lid wasn't on. That could have been catastrophic. Here's my rogue. Okay. Let's get this wheel of doom up. Are you ready for the wheel of doom? Okay, that's, I don't know what you're saying. I'm going to need to translate that in a minute for you, Fred. Okay, Damo, you need to box for racing mediums, please. Damo will be happy with that sabotage at this point because Damo has got ball tyres. Hawko and Romeo looking to capitalise. Yeah, don't recall, don't get yourself in trouble for watching. But I appreciate you being here for sure. Yeah, the racing is really, really clean. Obviously, it's hard with the weight distribution of the van. It rocks, as we know. Drew is 46 seconds behind the pack after his reverse, but we'll see if he can catch up. It says, what are you doing? We are doing it. Thank you so much for translating that. I was like, what are you talking about? We are doing, oh my God, someone might have to type this back in Spanish. An open lobby of sabotaged endurance racers. I don't know how that's going to translate. Thank you for dropping the like on Team Red. I appreciate you. Romeo has just taken the lead in the gravel. Romeo, get out of that gravel and race. Get away. Get away. He's got bald tyres here and everyone behind him has gone into the pits. So he's going to lose a lot of time, but he will pull away as best he can. He's got a 10-second lead at the moment. He's going to have to obviously wait for the sabotage to come in. We've got 20 seconds until then. They won't catch him up in that time, but they are going to have to catch up quite quick to him with the better goal. No, Rome. Back off the gravel, back onto the track. Well held, honey, well held. Okay, we're going to spin the wheel in 5 seconds. Romeo's got a 30-second gap here from Matt, who's now in second. Natorade is in third. Let's spin the wheel. Please said no, Mr. Precious today. No, please, I can't die again like that. Oh no, Romeo. Rome, pit for inters, please. Romeo has to go into the pit for some inters. Off he goes. He's got nowhere on his tyre left, and now he's going to have an even worse compound. Here he comes down the corkscrew on ball tyres. Thank you so much for the follow, Fred. Welcome in. Sure. Obviously not today, Fred, but yeah, sure. I have done him dirty, but it is the Wheel of Doom. It isn't me. Of course, Fred. Yeah, of course. Today isn't possible, but another day. If you drop me a message, we can arrange for you to show me for sure. Nevi is in 4th. Damo is in 5th. Then we've got Jenko chasing down Hawko. And we've got a minute until the next sabotage. Oh my God, look at this down the corkscrew. Everyone has survived. I'm well impressed with the driving here today again. Hey, Robbie. Hey, KLM. How are you all doing? Okay, we've got 30 seconds till the next sabotage. Matt Rose won, the new race leader. Natorade is second. Romeo getting his inters in the pit. Here he goes in his mobile van. We can see the top of it now. He's got Black Panther. He's got Captain America. He's got Spidey. They're all on their Hulks on there as well. Amazing. Okay. Everyone, we are 3 or 4 wide going into T1 here. Damo's gone for the undercut. Hit the gravel a little bit. We'll lose control. Everyone is sliding around. Actually well held to everyone. Let's spin this Wheel of Doom. Oh my God. Matt, handbrake only until the next sabotage. So Matt can only use the handbrake until the next sabotage. I can't wait for the corkscrew. I can't wait for the corkscrew. Here he comes. Just rip that handbrake, Matt. I want to see you on 2 tyres. Here he goes. Oh! Yatage! We've got a couple of big turns to come as well. The last corner as well is so tight here. So with a handbrake only, it's going to be catastrophic for Matt. And I'm not leaving his camera until he's done it. He's doing well around the sweeping ones, but let's see how he does around this big mofo at the end here. Matt, you cheat! You dirty cheat! You're not cheating. I just wanted to see you rip it on that corner. It is a lobby, Ali. It is a lobby. You can join. We've got 2 more races. 2 more races after this. So we've got High Speed Ring Reverse in the RX-7 and then Spa in the Alpha 4C Road Car. That's a wet race as well. Natorade is now the new race leader. 8 seconds is the gap here. Damo in second, Jenko in third with Drew chasing and Fred as well battling out for the top spots. If you'd like to join, all you need to do is add me on PSN is TinyTurnip13. If there's a space in the lobby, make sure you've got the cars. You're more than welcome to come in. As long as you're happy to do some sabotages, maybe make yourself look a little bit silly. That's all that matters. Bumper, it's TinyTurnip13. Got a few people on Team Red asking, so if Rob, could you bounce over to Team Red just to give them my PSN? I have spun the wheel. Look at the stream. It is racing. It's not quite stopped. It's not quite stopped. Racing medium tires. You have a wonderful community. I'm glad to be part of it. We have an instant sabotage on Damo from Dak Dak. We're going to spin the wheel again. I'm going to stretch from Wolf as well. Damo, you need to lose a place, so you need to lose 1 place. Well, he lost a place. He went into the gravel. Natorade is in the pits. Jenko's in second. We've got a minute till the next sabotage. Hey, risk it all. Risk it. I said that so weird. Risk it all gaming. I read that as just like a word rather than like several words. How are you doing? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Thank you so much, everyone. I think Rob has just wrote to the chat. My PSN, it should be above. Just above you there. Naderade with the 10 biddies. Naderade, you're racing. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. You're racing. Risk it all. I got it right, but I said it in a funny way because I didn't read it as a thing. No worries if you do want to add me on PSN. Rob has put it in the chat, so please do add me and you're all welcome in. Make sure you got the right cars. Let's spin the wheel of doom. It's Drew's race at the moment. He's got 0 tyre tread. Okay, Drew, you need to pit for racing hards, please. Pit for racing hards. We've had no 360s yet. I'm desperate for a 360s. 2 days of Riskatol. Oh, that is so funny. That's actually like just kill me. Drew coming down the corkscrew here. Hawko now in second. Fred, Davo, and Jenko. It is. It should be, but he gave biddies, so I don't know if I can. Oh, it's the funniest stuff. Okay, Drew has got to pit here. Here he goes. Box, 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 box. Hawko, the new race leader. 1 minute till the next sabotage. Fred's moved into second. Jenko's gone into the pits as well. These 3 Musketeers, is it? Wait, can't you chat when you're in the pits? No, or you get an instant sabo for texting whilst driving. Oh, that is so funny. Here we go. They're not going too wide into T1 here. Oh my god. Damo did the right thing. He pulled back there. Otherwise, that someone was going to end up in the gravel. Tiny is Twitch, please. I am Twitch, please. I am the Twitch, please. No, I'm the TTT police. Hey, Vortex, how you doing? Risk at all sounds like measure you might take conservation of every fart is a risk at all. Stop. The Zumba bus is coming and everybody's jumping. There's something to Ibiza. The Zumba bus is coming and everybody's jumping. Good morning, Philippe. How are you doing? I'm so good, thank you so much for asking. Let's spin this wheel of doom. We've got another sabotage coming in and we've got Hawko in the lead. Okay, it's a nice one. Hawko, you need to box for racing mediums. Soccer mums would love to see it. And it's amazing, isn't it? No one's been on two wheels yet, I don't think, down here, though. I'm very disappointed. Let's see if Mrs. Romeo can do it. I hope that wouldn't happen when I type that. I hope that would happen when I type that. Absolutely. I will deliver. I am a natural born performer, Craig. Did you not know this already? Naterade and Romeo here. Drew is still playing catch-up. Jenko and Nevi. Hawko's in the pitch getting his mediums. Damo would take the lead. Fred weaving to try and get around him into T1 again. We've had quite a bit of T1 sort of drama. It's all been okay. Damo's on the very worn racing mediums here. The Wheel of Doom is a minute away. No, so there's a theme for the liveries, KLM. So this week the theme is interests and hobbies. So Fred has put like his child things. Damo's put White Hart Lane on there for Tottenham Hotspurs. Mrs. Romeo does Zumba weekly, so she put hers as there. Matt's got his content stuff on there. Romeo's got his Marvel van, for example, like that. So it's all hobbies and interests. Rob G. Barker. Tiny should sing on cruise ships, preferably the Titanic. I hate you, but I love you at the same time. Yeah, people still do Zumba. Absolutely. No trophies in Damo's van. I know. It's empty as shit. He needs more weight in there. Maybe he won't flip as much. Let's get the Wheel of Doom up. Damo is the race leader. Damo, reverse until the next sabotage, please. Nicely done. Oh! Oh! Damo's hit the wall. Damo's struggling to get in reverse here. You're going to be fine. Just keep it going. Keep it going. You got this. Oh my god. He's going to struggle to reverse this van. It is so topsy-turvy. Oh god, I feel for him here. He's going to slow down at the decel, the 2-second penalty, as well as having to reverse for a whole 2 minutes. Damo's struggling hard with this. It's not easy. The van has got such a hard weight distribution. It's going to be a big sabotage for him. He's got a whole minute and 10 seconds left of doing it. Spurs are officially bottling it. Oh my god, he's struggling hard here. Come on, Damo, you got this. You got this, honey. Bamper, I've got your friend request there. Good morning, Green Thing. Okay, Damo, you've got this. You've got this. Fred is the new race leader. Mrs. Romeo is in second. Naterade is in third. Damo's slowing down. He'll be glad for that. 10 seconds is the gap now. 40 seconds until the next sabotage with Mrs. Romeo and Naterade. Matt is within touching distance as well for a podium. That is too funny. I need to keep all eyes here on Damo. I feel terrible for him. It's as bad as it gets. But once the next sabotage is gone, he can go back forward. It's only for 2 minutes. So it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of his race. We have got boost on as well. And we've got sabotages every minute from 34 minutes. So let's get the Wheel of Doom up. It's going to be Freddy's. Yabba-dabba-doo! It's a bad one. Oh, it's a really bad one. Let's spin the wheel. He's got a 12.5 second gap here. Oh, well, it's exactly what I wanted. I asked for it and I got it. Fred, instant 360, please. He just drove in a circle, but it was good. It was good. Actually, it wasn't too bad. Because he didn't have much speed, because he came out of that corner, he he was slow enough that he could control that. That was not too bad. There is no Scooby-Doo van. Disappointing. I thought we'd have a mystery machine in here. Mrs. Romeo has decided to pit Natorade is in third. Fred... What's Fred doing? Okay, let's have a look here. Here they come over line. Everyone has just slowed down. Romeo leading the way in fourth with Jenko, Hawko, Drew chasing him behind. 1 minute till the next sabotage. Fred very much in the lead here. We're going to have to slow him down. He'll get another one. Yeah, I'm surprised no one did. I'm surprised no one did. I'm sure we've had a mystery machine. Well, we had a mystery machine last week with the concept cars, didn't we? His tyres are completely worn. Look, he's got nothing on that front right whatsoever. Jenko looking to take Romeo here. Has got the inside line on him as well, so we'll definitely hold fourth there. Romeo will try and keep pressure on him there. Romeo's hit the gravel, hit Drew, hit the wall. Oh, God, Rome. No, not the other wall, too. Oh, he saved it. Well saved, Rome. Well saved, actually. I know you lost your positions, but well saved. Jesus, he must be sweating in there. Okay, let's spin this wheel of doom. Fred's 14 to 16 second gap is down to 5. What can we do? Okay. Fred is going to have to pit for wet tyres, but we can't give the sabotage until the 2 minute mark. Fred, box for wet tyres, please. So Fred had already decided to go into the pits. Natorade is in second. Matt has gone into the pits as well. So Jenko will probably take the lead here. Orko and Drew chasing him behind. Romeo still trying to regain strength after that 2 seconds worth of chaos. There they go. Over into lap 13. We are over halfway through. Yeah, I'm so glad you're enjoying it, Risk It All. It just takes, I know like racing's serious and we try and do some like, you know, clean, good racing anyway, but it just takes the seriousness out and everyone can have fun. So I'm really glad you're enjoying it. Hello from across the pond. So I'm assuming you guys are all friends somewhat. But we're over to, it's Danny Vegito in a rig. Some people make us swear. I know, I knew that was Danny DeVito and it was Vegito. Natorade with the 10 biddies. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Answer to are we all friends? We are now. But when we started this was just people that used to hop in just for a bit of fun. And it's become a regular series now with huge prizes. There's merch. I'm sponsored by Rogue. Rogue have thrown in prizes for it. Things like that. So... this is a competitive league. It goes over 3 months, and if whoever wins first, second or third over the series gets a prize. Whoever gets the best livery over a series gets a prize. So it's gone from what was a bit of fun to now a competitive league, which is amazing. Orko here, the race leader. Wheel of Doom has spun, and he has drawn drop to the back. It's a new sabotage today. Respin. Orko, once you're out the pitch, you need to drop to the back of the grid. Yeah, so there's prizes and there's things like that. Yeah, back in and respin, basically. So Drew, now the race leader. Absolutely green thing. There's always space for you, honey. Always space. Come on in. You need the RX-7 FD35 at high speed ring reverse. Right, here we go. Romeo now moved up into second after that absolute catastrophe earlier on Natorade. Oh, look at this. Nevi leading the way with Mrs. Romeo and Fred battling for position. We've got the Zumba bus. The Zumba bus. Yeah, all racing tyres, wets and intermediates as well. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in, Danny. I really, really appreciate you. Hopefully I'll catch you for another stream. The Wheel of Doom is imminent. We have 40 seconds. Everyone is battling for position. We've only had a couple of people go on 2 tyres down the corkscrew. Drew is 6 seconds in the lead, approaching the corkscrew. Romeo is in second with Deadpool saying back off on the back. Natorade and Mrs. Romeo here as well. Mrs. Romeo won the livery point for anyone who doesn't know. Romeo's picked up a cutting penalty again on the corkscrew, and we're going to spin the wheel one more time. Let's see what we can do to Drew. Okay, Drew is going to have to pit for inters in a minute, but we can't tell him until the 2-minute mark. Drew, you need to pit for inters, please. Okay, everyone's gone 3 wide into the corkscrew here. Let's not do that. Oh god, someone's gonna die. No one died! No one died! How did no one die? What are we on about? Scooby, see if she sees Scooby Snack's arrival. What do you mean Scooby Snack's arrival? What are we talking about? What's this? Math? So Drew has to pit for intermediates, but we'll probably get stacked on him and get another sabotage as well. So Drew's not in a good position. We're not long of the race to go. He already will have to pit once, and if he's in the lead of the race when the next sabotage comes in, he'll get that one too. What are your Scooby Snacks? Okay, here we go. 45 seconds. Drew in the lead. Natorade is in third. 25. There's huge gaps here. 11.5 seconds between Drew and Romeo. 25 seconds between Romeo and Natorade. Bonkers. Absolute bonkers, the amount of space here. Jenko's gone into the gravel. Mr. Romeo's moved up into 4th. Matt has moved up into 5th. Nevi will look to take 6th as well. They're all doing really well here. They're all doing really, really well. Drew has now finally pitted for his inters. Romeo will take the lead. We've got a replay request. Here we go. We're watching it live. Oh my god! It was an accident. It absolutely was an accident. But she actually took all 4 tyres off the... Yeah, spinning the wheel. Sorry, we had a thing. Romeo, you're going to have to box for racing hards. She actually took off. She actually took off. It was an accident, but she actually went into the air. All 4 tyres came off the ground. Whoever said at the beginning of the stream, someone's going to be on 0 tyres, you are right. In fact, I think it was you, Craig. I think it was you. That was amazing. So after this sabotage, so at the 32-minute mark, it's the last every 2-minute ones. After this one, it goes to every 1 minute. So it's going to start hotting up in here. Natorade is the leader with 15 seconds is the gap. Jenko, Matt in 3rd, Drew in 4th, Nevi in 5th. Romeo has got 9 seconds to find as well. So much could still happen. So much still to happen here in this race. 10 minutes to go. Well, just less than 8 minutes to go. Right. I was really hoping that someone would get a 360 on the corkscrew, but it's just not happened for me. Okay, everybody. Wait. You need to do a 360 now. 1, I need to move my mic. 2, no, I need to move my mic. 3, 4, 5. Ooh, hey. Oh, oh, oh. Everybody needs to do a 360. Who's not done one? please. God, all hell breaks loose here. It's going to be Natorades. Natorade, you need to pit for wets. Sorry. Matt now with a 1.5 second lead. You have to start building them up again, Mystic. You have to start building them up. We're going to put the Wheel of Doom up on 34 minutes, and then there's going to be a sabotage every 1 minute after that. Matt is the race leader. Jenko and Nevi second and third. I know. But the chair spin came in. I couldn't get on it quicker. It has messed. He would have had it in time had the chair spin not come in. But the instant sabos override the normo sabo. No, normo sabo. I can't speak. Yeah, the Amira, however you say it, Amenia. I can't say it. Amenia. R-E Amenia. The RX-7. We got a replay request on Fred. Here comes Fred. He wants to show us something. What's he want to show us? Not seeing it, don't think. No, it didn't come up. It's okay. He said he went onto 2 wheels, but we didn't see it. So here comes the Wheel of Doom. Now, every 1 minute drivers, hold on to your hats. Viewers, hold on to your hats. Matt is the race leader. 7 seconds is the gap. Matt, when you come out of the pitch, you can only use second gear until the next sabotage. He'll probably be in the pits for most of that, to be fair. Jenko is also in the pits. Nevi might take the lead here. The Wheel of Doom is going to spin once again. Nevi's going to get a sabotage. I don't want to sabotage Nevi, though. Nevi says, please give me tyres. My tyres are bald. Let's spin the wheel. Oh, I will. I'll still laugh about it. Oh, Nevi. Nevi, instant 360, please. Fred tried to help Nevi round there. Poor Nevi. In fact, in the grand scheme of the Wheel of Doom, it's not that bad. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Welcome in. Fred is the race leader. 7 seconds is the gap. Those are the rules of the Wheel of Doom. It is, absolutely. We're going to spin the wheel again in 10 seconds. I think we're going to get over the line. Are we going to get over the line? Everyone, it's really tight back here. Look at this. Orko in third. Damo, Jenko, Drew, and Matt all in one pack. We're going to spin the wheel. It's going to be Fred's. Okay. Bad one for Fred. But I can't give it until the right point. Fred, you need to box for inters. Really good. Thank you so much for asking. How's your day going so far, legend? So Fred is in the pits. Hawko's going to take the lead. We've got at least 4 more sabotages to go. Who's your money on, folks, in the chat? Look at the grid. Who is going to win this race? Who is going to win this race? Tell me now. Hawko's about to take the lead. Damon's going to take second. Fred's in the pits. Fred's dropped down to 7th. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. I want to hear who you think is going to win it based on where people have placed on the board right now. Here comes the next wheel spin. Oh, it's not too bad as well. Hawko won't mind that one, I don't think. It's really close. It's almost impossible to call. Hawko, you need to box for inters, please. Hawko might end up getting stacked here. We'll find out in a minute. 1 minute till the next sabotage, and he's not going to screw up. Damo, Jenko, Drew, and Matt all in touching distance. Romeo and Nevi, to be fair. This could end a chaotic race here. Instant sabotage for Drew from Craig. Instant 360, please, Drew. Oh, he's got in the way of Matt. He's good. He's round. Thank you for that instant sabo. We're going to spin the wheel again for Hawko now. Hawko's already got to pit for inters. Ooh. Ooh, it's close. Hawko, once you've pitted for... Oh, hang on. No, wait. Yeah. Once you've pitted for inters, can you re-pit for wet tyres? That is going to kill Hawko off here. Damo is going to take the lead now. Jenko close behind. They're literally neck and neck going into T1. Jenko's got the inside line as well, so Jenko might just gain position here. Romeo in the podium spots with Matt chasing in behind. Drew within touching distance. Not long to go now. Not long to go. Thank you so much, Riskatal. You're going to have to change your name now. You know that. Hawko got done dirty. He has done the last couple of races, actually. Hawko's been absolutely ripped. Oh, it's bad. It's really bad. It is the worst it could be at this stage in the race. It is as bad as it gets. Damo. Oh, no, wait. Oh, wait. Ugh. Damo, drop to the back. Damo has to drop to the back of the grid. You don't have to stop, but you just have to be at the back before you start racing again. This is way more stressful than a normal race. Hey, Aquilon, how you doing? Yes, but we don't allow engine swaps in this race. Damo, you need to drop to the back of the grid. Hey, Daniel, just be with you in 1 second. Don't worry, don't worry. We're going to spin the wheel. It's going to be the last lap. Yeah, it is. Jenko, you have to box for wets. Box for wets. Box for wets. Jenko's done it. Jenko's done it. Romeo, Drew, Matt, Damo. Damo will get last place points. Nevi, Mrs. Rome, Fred, Naterade. Hawko's still in the pits. Poor Hawko. Hawko got stacked on hard. Yeah, basically risk it all. Basically risk it all. Yeah, no problem, Damo. No problem, Damo. No problem, Damo. It's a new one. No, you need to get the, is it the Armenia, the RE Armenia RX7, and we're going to be at high speed ring reverse. Let me do the points. And then the third car is the Alpha 4C road car. 14 is going to be a wet race at Spa. There's going to be 15 points to Jenko. Well done on your race win there, Jenko. 14 points to Romeo. 13 points to Drew. 12 points to Matt. 11 points to Damo. Oh, no, it won't be. Okay, it'll be 11 points to Nevi. 10 points to Mrs. Romeo. 9 points to Fred. 8 points to Naterade. 7 points to Hawko. 6 points to Damo. Unlucky for that one, Damo, right at the end. Yes, that's it. Thank you, Jenko. Okay, let's change track. If anyone wants a break... Hang on, let me speak to the driver. If anybody wants a break, go have it now whilst I change track, and we'll try and get underway in sort of 5-10 minutes. So let's change the event now. We're going to high speed ring reverse in the RE Amemia. I can't even say that. RX7. We're just going to say the RX7. Jenko did very, very well. He's quite a strategist, so he does seem to find where to put himself on the track. He seems to do it very, very well. So that is the points for that one. At the moment, Mrs. Romeo and Jenko are tied for the lead on the day because Mrs. Romeo picked up the 5 livery points. There is another 5 livery points up for grabs now for this car. We are still on hobbies and interests, so hopefully we've got something new changed. Yeah, sure. Do you want to join us today, Hypercult? Do you need me to add you now, or do you mind if I add you later? Or are you coming to join us? Naderade the gifted! Let's go, Naderade! Naderade! Can someone add green thing to the chat? Oh, you don't own the game? No worries. Colt, I'll add you after if that's okay then. Let me write it down for you. Hypercult14 YouTube. Okay. I've written that down. I've got you there. Added. I've never played Horizon, actually. I need a drink. That was wild, guys. Welcome into anyone who's not watched TTT before. We have got another we've got another race. 2 more races, in fact. Thank you so much. We're going for the next race, probably starting at 10 past the hour. 10 past the hour for the next race. I'm going to go quickly grab a snacky snack, have a bathroom break, and I will be right back with you. Matt, would you try leave? We are back. We are back. Is everybody ready? It's the RE anemia. I'll show you. I'll show you. One of these bad boys. Benko. One of these. Don't worry, Colt. I'll add you after. I'll add you after. It's because I think I've got friends of friends on. Rome was 1.3 slower than me the other day. You want I'm a Barbie girl. I'm already on pink. I'm already on pink, Matt. I'm already on pink. Pick another colour. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. I'm not singing anymore because Romeo starts shouting at me. It's fantastic. You can... Oh, I was about to sing something else. Never mind. Never mind. That is not for this stream. We are family friendly here, folks. Do I have what? It's pretty similar to the pink, to be honest. Three minutes till the next quality, yeah. Yeah, Craig, yeah. No, I thought that was gonna get clipped. How did you know? If you've got the money to go buy it, we'll wait for you, Damo, no problem. Sinyo! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Guys, I am 6 subscribers away from 1,000 on YouTube. That's amazing. If you don't already do it, go hit that subscribe button. Tiny Turnip. It's just in the Brand Central demo. Here we go. Here comes everyone. Just warming up. We're going to get quali underway in a couple of minutes. We're just waiting on Damo to go buy the car, come back. If anybody else wants in. Did anyone on Team Red want in? I've been following like a few suggested people, Hyper. So you must have for some reason come up as suggested. I don't know. Just because I don't follow too many people. So like I thought I'll you know, try follow some people, see what everyone else is doing. And you must have just come up on my suggested list. I followed like 200 suggested yesterday. Yeah. I don't know why like you came up on my suggested, but you know, whatever. We've now met, which is lovely, and it worked. I'll drop you a follow as well, and I'll add you on PSN after the races. Damo's just gone to buy the car. Yeah, Sinew, thank you so much as well. You've just followed me on both. We're 5 away. We're 5 away from 1K. I'm going to be doing a giveaway when we hit 1K on Team Red. No worries, Hyper. It's really nice to meet you. And the irony of it is, Hyper, is we're literally right near each other as well. Like, I wonder how that's worked, you know? We're so close. We live quite close to each other. Don't worry, Damo. We'll wait for you. We'll wait for you. I'm going to do a giveaway when we hit 1K on YouTube, because that's a big thing. I just need the 4,000 watch hours. So, if you're all bored and just want to fall asleep to a video, feel free to bang on my videos. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? It really is. Damo's holding us all up. Oh, thank you so much, Ozzy. Thank you so much, Ozzy. I appreciate that. 4 away. Are you in Stoke on Saturday? What's in the game? To the match? Yeah, make sure you have all the racing compound tyres. All compound tyres. And wets and inters. Guys, we're 3 away. 3 away. If you haven't hit follow on Team Red, go hit follow on Team Red if you haven't already. I'm 3 away from 1K and we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway once we get to 1K. So please, if you haven't, go hit follow. Visan, welcome in again. Nice to see you. How are you doing today? Oh, okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Well, I hope you have a nice time there. Damo, have you got the car? Okay, we're going to do a quick roll call just to make sure everyone is at their seats, and then we are going to get the race underway. Hawko, Aquilon, Hawko. Okay, Hawko's not there. Romeo, Damo. Damo's in the chat. Naterade, Drew, Green Thing, Genko, Brad, Matt, Nevi, Mrs. Rome. So we just need to hear from Hawko. Has everybody got... Hello, Craig. Thank you. You can stay over there if you want. You can stay over there just to get the... Bunch me up a bit. I'm so good. Thank you so much for asking. No, not today. We're doing... Thursdays is always this race day for me. If you see me on a Wednesday or a Friday or any other day, it'll be me driving. Just Thursdays is the race days. We need to hear from Hawko and also make sure that everyone's got all racing compound tyres. So you need racing hards, medium, softs, wets and inters, okay? Hards, medium, softs, wets and inters. Yeah, it did. It should be with you soon now. It's got past my customs, so it should be with you in a few days. Yes. Oh! Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, okay, we're nearly there. We're 3 away. We're 3 away. Hawko! Hawk! 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 Hey, Kalindo! How you doing? Welcome in. It's the final countdown. 2 to go, 2 to go. And we're going to do a giveaway. I'm going to give a... Hawk! 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 Yes, that is my hawk impression. I know, I can't race if everyone's not here, can I? Que lindo! Que lindo! That reminds me of like, listen, Linda, listen. Look at... Yes! Thank you so much, everybody, for the 1,000. Let's go! I will be doing a giveaway. Keep in the Discord for the giveaway. I will be doing a giveaway for that. Thank you, everyone, for your support. Honestly, now we need to get the watch hours up, folks. Now we need to get the watch hours up. Thank you so much, Legends. I appreciate you. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much for the team twerk. Hawko! I'm going to have to start the race in a minute. We're going to get the quali going. We're going to get quali going. Fred! With 1,000 biddies! Mama's number 1,000! I love that! Yeah, go over there for the watch hours. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're just going to have to go. We're just going to have to go. Quali doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in this race. We can't wait all day. We can't wait all day. Fred with the 1,000 biddies? All together now. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Thank you so much for the 1,000. Thank you so much, guys. That's awesome. That's made my day. Thank you so much, Matt. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Mum number 1000. That makes me so happy as well. That makes me so happy. You deserve to be number 1000, and that will like be like you are 1000. That is forever. Thank you so much. Good morning, Queen Meg. How are you doing, honey? Welcome in. We just started quali on race 2, a little bit behind schedule. We are at high speed ring reverse, which I'm terrible at the reverse version of this. I don't mind forwards, like for some reason the reverse just doesn't do it for my brain. We are in, I'm just going to say the RX-7 because I can't say the name of the car properly, and I'm just going to make myself look stupid. Drew, Jenko, Damo, Naderade, Aqualon, Green Thing, Matt, Nevi, Fred, Romeo, Porco, and Mrs. Romeo. That is your drivers for today. We've got nearly a full lobby, and it's pretty stacked as well. I need to reset the wheel of speed. Go on, do it again. Mamma mia, that's how we're saying. Mamma mia, here we go again. Mama, how could I resist you? Mamma mia. Oh, Soba's in the car. Apparently it's called Mamma Mia. That's it. That is it. Get me some Mamma Mia songs on, folks. Karaoke time. Karaoke time. I can only do 29-second segments so I don't get copyrighted. Not that I resemble anything similar to Mamma Mia. Oh, no worries, Crane. No worries. Hydrate. Right. We are going to start looking at the liveries. Folks in the chat, let me know who you think has got the best livery, because there is 5 points on the line. The brief is it has to be a hobby or interest, okay? Romeo, you're up first. Thank you so much for that tab, Meg. Have a lovely day. So, Romeo has got S2T. It's another league that you race in. Oh, piss off. He's got S2T, which is another league that he races in. He's got a bumper sticker which says real men have curves, which is true. I like a curvy man. Very, very nice there from Ro. Jenko here now. What have we got from Jenko? Who is... we've got Lewis Hamilton with the 44. Who's... Who? It's Lewis Hamilton. Who just said... Someone just said someone else. I'm not even gonna get involved. No, I thought someone said something else, but I've obviously misheard. Hawko. No livery from Hawko. Hawko's just joined us on the last minute. So we've got Lewis Hamilton car there. Drew with the speed of sight year 1 livery. So Drew's a year 1 driver. He's a speed of sight ambassador. So this is that livery for this. It's obviously an interest of him. Naterade here. What have we got? What is this? Naderade. Can you explain? Attack on Titan. Oh, cool. So it's an anime. So he's having to tell me what it is because I don't know all these things. It's an anime called Attack on Titan. So here we go. We're in the tunnel, so it's not the best light. We'll wait till it comes out. Here we go. Does anyone else know Attack on Titan? Hawko has no interest other than just cars. Hawko just put a car on the track and went, this is my interest. Okay, Green Thing, no livery, because Green Thing's joined us last minute. Aqualon, no livery. Here comes Mrs. Romeo. So Mrs. Romeo has gone for a GT7 livery, because she's interested in GT7. Look at that. Look at that. And she's got the little turnip on the back bumper here, the PlayStation controller, which is awesome. And also keep a safe distance, which we all should do in these races. What do we think of this one? GT7 Grease Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. You know it, I don't know it. I don't really watch anime, it's just not for me. Personally, but hey ho. Matt here now with the MNR, the Motorsport Network Racing. all his sort of own branding on here as well. It's cool. It's nice. Rogue hydration on as well. Nevi here with the Ajax. So the Amsterdam Ajax livery, which we know that we love. Because he's already won 2 livery points for his Amsterdam liveries. Is that a wall ride, Drew? Is that a wall ride? There's a 1.5 for you. Okay. We'll wait for everyone to come out the pits and we'll flip through it one more time. What do we think? Fred here with the Red Bull. I didn't see Fred's before, I don't think. I'm assuming he's a Red Bull racing supporter. Hello from the Team GT7 Greece. Oh my god, all the way from Greece. That's cool. It's one of the most popular animes. Oh, cool. I honestly. Red Bull Rogue. So what do we think? Who do we think? I think this one's a bit tougher. I actually think I like Nevi's the most. Or maybe Drew's year 1, because look at the detail on it. I think it's going to be between Fred, Nevi, and Drew. What do you think? Yeah, I think Drew could win this one. I think Drew could win this one. I think, obviously, he does... It's not an unknown livery from him, but I do think it stands out amongst these liveries. But what about Nevi? What about Nevi? Nevi and Drew. Okay, let's get a poll up on Twitch between Nevi and Drew. You want to set up a race, Greece versus UK? That's fine. I pick Rob. I pick Drew. I pick Jenko. I pick... I don't know. I'll come up with a team. I will come up with a team. You watch this. I don't pick me though. Get the poll going and get your votes in. Let's go. There you go. Get your votes in the poll. Get your votes in your poll. Drew. Nevi's gone in the pits now, but it's the Amsterdam livery. Orko's run a 1:13.8 here. Qualied fastest so far. Jenko's in second. Drew's in third. Natorade is in fourth. Matt with 2 minutes left. Not even. Not even. Green Thing. Damo. Aquilon. Fred. Mrs. Romeo here. I think this is really nice for Mrs. Romeo, but it's just not my favourite today. That's okay. She's won enough points recently. Matt's is nice. I just don't like the orange and blue contrast. If I was to tell him why, that would be why. Hey. 5 points to Nevi. Let's get the Wheel of Doom ready now, folks, because Quali is just about to finish. Hawko is quite by far the fastest with a 1:13.7.8 faster than Jenko. To be fair, though, this is the only race where grid order does not matter at all. See, I know it's the Gulf colours, I just don't, it doesn't do it for me, so that maybe there's a top tip for future liveries. Right. Hawko wants faster. Let's see if Hawko can go faster. It is a nice colour actually, Mum, you're right. Hawko's looking to go faster than 1:13.7, which is already silly, by the way. Whoa, 1:13.5. He's 1 second faster than Jenko. GG's, everybody. Let's cool down. Let's get this race straight underway because we're a little bit behind schedule. Look, my arm's healed up nicely, guys. Do you remember when I had my surgery? Oh, I don't know how... I've got a bit of a scar, but it's getting there. It's much better than the little bump I had. That was so annoying. Jenko says he's going to run faster. Let's see. Naderade of the biddies! Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. It says the audio is crackly. Is my audio crackly? My audio is crackly. Oh. You want some I'm blue, abba-dee-da-ba-die. Is that better, folks? Are we uncrackling now? I've unplugged my mic and plugged it back in. We should be better. Let me know, let me know. Is it better, guys? Let me know before I start the race, because we've got a lot of talking to do. The audio. The audio. Clear now? Okay, fabulous. We're going to get the race underway. Thank you so much, guys, for letting me know that just before the race started, because that would have just killed the whole video. So thank you so much. Fabulous. Good luck, everybody. Aquilon, welcome in. Craig, go away. Craig! Listen. Listen. I am alone at the crossroads. I'm not at home in my own home. What are we in? Oh, the Mamma Mia car, aren't we? Mamma Mia. Here we go. We should have done a Mamma Mia theme for this car. Devastated. We've missed a trick. I'm a Mia. RX-7, yo. Mama. Alright, we're going. Good luck, everybody. Let's get the Wheel of Doom up. Is anyone going to do an instant sabo? Here we go. Good luck. The racing's been really solid so far. Really, really solid. It's been amazing. We are now in the Mamma Mia. Buzzing about this car now. Can you see the excitement? We are at high speed ring reverse. We've got a false start. We've got some new faces. Sabotage every 2 minutes for the race leader. Every 1 minute after 34 minutes. You guys can redeem instant sabotages to anyone you want with 10k channel points, 20k. You can do the whole grid. Good luck, racers. Away we go. Oh my gosh, look at this. Straight away. Oh. Okay, we have got wall pens on specifically for this track as well, because when we did this track not that long ago, everyone was wall riding on the big bend, and yeah, I just didn't like it. So we've now got wall pens on, so they risk picking up a 1.5 for wall riding. It's not worth it now. First sabotage is going to go in 1 minute. Hawko is in the lead with Drew and Jenko second and third. Jenko in the Lewis Hamilton car here. The theme is hobbies. Hey, Scheme. I'm really good. Welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for asking. Matt, Fred, green thing. Oh, Fred's just hit the wall a little bit there. We've got a sabotage. The first sabotage will be coming up. Slowing down at the penalty line here for Naderade. Hawko's still in the lead with Drew and Jenko. These three are going to be battling it out the whole way. Hey, crazy guy. How you doing? Welcome into the stream. First sabotage is going to go very, very, very soon. It's going to be Hawko's. He's nearly 1 second in the lead right now. Jenko, we have got boost on, but obviously the further back you are, the more boost you get. Look at that picture down the straight with all our drivers here. There is really nothing in it, but we are only lap 2. 40-minute race. Oh, is that you? Nice to meet you, Scheme. Yes, we were talking about that. Thank you so much. Here we go. Hawko, what are we gonna do to you? Oh, Hawko. Oh, Hawko. Hawko's not enjoying the Wheel of Doom at all. Hawko, please reverse until the next sabotage. The wheel hates you. I'm so sorry. Hawko went into reverse, hit the wall. Everyone's going past. They have to avoid him. It's his right of way as a sabotagee. Mrs. Romeo with a half-second. Drew with a 3-second, having to slow down. Hawko has to reverse now for 2 whole minutes. At high speed ring, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Annie's picked up a 1.5. Jenko now the race leader. 3.5 seconds in front of Damo. Aqualon within touching distance. First race in today. Green Thing as well, all in the blue. All 3 don't have liveries. Matt being chased down by Nature, Fred and Nevi, who is the winner of the livery point for his Amsterdam crosses. He might get, well, he will get laps, I think. He will get laps, I think. We'll keep an eye. He is going to get laps. Because we've got a minute until the next sabotage and they're coming in hot. So let's stay on Hawko Cam while he reverses and see at which point Jenko's going to take him. We want to see a replay on Natorade apparently, so we're going to go to that. Oh! I didn't see what happened in the thing. I saw Natorade spin, Mrs. Romeo get caught up in it, Nevi. I didn't see what caused Natorade to spin there, though. Jesus. Hawko's decided to pit. Do you think that's a clever move? I don't know if that's a clever move. We'll see. Big skids. I don't know what happened. I don't know what caused Natorade to spin. We've got the Wheel of Doom coming in again, folks. It's going to be Jenko's Wheel of Doom. Okay, it's not bad for Jenko at this point in the race. Jenko, you need to lose a place, please. It's not too bad. All he has to do is go behind the person. Obviously, that one will play more of a part if someone has a huge lead, like 15 seconds lead, and they have to lose a place, and the whole pack will then close up. So that one will definitely play a part further into races than there, but it is what it is. Some are better, some are worse. The reverse one is probably the worst. They have to complete the sabotage until they can pit. It's just how I would be able to keep an eye on that as well, Mum. That's part of the issue. Do you know what I mean? Just without, like, I just had to do another sabotage there. I wouldn't have been able to tell what was going on in 12. I don't know. Hawko has just served his 1.5. He's 1 minute 15 behind everyone else and will need to unlap himself because look, right behind him is Jenko, who is first place. He has to unlap himself now, Hawko. We know Hawko went the fastest, though, in quali, so it's very, very, very doable. The next sabotage is coming up in 14 seconds. It's going to be Jenko's Damo. Aqualon's decided to pit. Then we've got Green Thing, who's playing on VR in 3rd place here. Chasing. Let's get the Wheel of Doom up ready to go. Let's see what we can do to Jenko. We love a little Jenko sabotage in here, don't we? He's ended up being a villain. Hey, we're brilliant. How are you doing? Welcome into the stream. Let's get the Wheel of Doom on Jenko. Let's see what we can do to him. Okay, it's bad, but it's not horrific. Jenko. Box 2 wets. He just said in my ear, please tell me box 2 mediums. Oh, he's just hit the wall, but he's avoided the penalty there, it looks like. Damo is in 2nd. He's got to go into wet tyres now. Getting used to a wheel. What wheel did you go for? Brilliant. Natorade, look at this little pack behind now. Natorade, Romeo, Drew, and Mrs. Romeo all in a foursome chasing Fred for top 4. Oh, the Logitech. Oh, nice choice. Nice choice. Hey, Gravy. How you doing? Welcome in. We've got another wheel spin coming in 1 minute. Green thing 6.5 seconds in the lead. Naterade, Mrs. Romeo, Drew, and Fred all trying to close in. That is absolutely insaneness. Who just fell back? Mrs. Romeo just fell back, clipped the wall on the way through. Fred is on the grass. Drew is fighting for his 3rd place, trying to take 2nd place off Naterade. All hell breaking loose there. There should be penalties for wall riding because we have 1.5 second pens on Damo. Who was it? Tell me. Tell me. Who did you see wall ride? I'll tell them off in my ear right now. Are you enjoying it? Thank you so much. Let's go green thing. Green thing's in VR, so not great. 5 seconds is the gap. Here comes the wheel of doom. Hey Josh, welcome in. How you doing? Okay, it's not great for green thing. Green thing, only 5th gear until the next sabotage, please. 5th gear only until the next sabotage. Flat out with a new job now. Work Fridays to make it hard to race with you guys now. Grave, I understand. Obviously, you're always welcome in whenever you're free. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I was thinking it's quite bad, but then it's actually not too bad. It's not too bad. He will bog down, though, through these sort of parts. But it's not the end of the world. It was a 6.5 second gap. It's down to 4.5, so he has lost a couple of seconds already. It is dropping the time. It'll just take him a lot longer to get up to speed on the straights, and he'll be bogging down in the corners. Naterade will look to try and gain the position here. Drew in 3rd, Matt in 4th. He is dropping time, actually, quite significantly. There's another second gone to Naterade, who you can see right behind. 1 minute till the next wheel spin. Drew's got a 10-second gap on Matt. Damo and Jenko battling for position here. I can hear Jenko squealing in my ear. What's happened? Fastest lap to Hawko, 107.8. We have got boost on though, so that will be playing a part. Green thing over into lap 8 in 1st with a 3.5 second. And another wheel spin coming in. 2. 5th gear only for green thing now. That's the wheel of doom that he just pulled. 2.5 seconds now. Naterade is coming in hot. Naterade with a wall ride there, but picked up the penalty for it. Picked up the penalty for it. Can't be wall riding. There we go, let's spin the wheel. It's going to be green things, double stack penalty. Oh, it's the same again. Oh, it's a 4 minute. Green thing, stay in 5th gear for another 2 minutes. Yes. So green thing's got to stay in 5th gear again, which means Drew is very likely to do something about it this time. Naderade getting slowed down after his wall ride there. 13 seconds is the gap then from Damo. Romeo chasing in behind. Then there's 4 seconds between them. Matt about to hit the D-cell line with a 1.5. That'll be for a wall hit or ride. We don't know. We didn't see it. Fred, Aquilon, Mrs. Romeo, Jenko, and Hawko right at the back at the moment. Hawko trying to unlap himself. He's down to 1 minute 6 behind from 1 minute 15. He's going to be praying that someone else gets a reverse because he got absolutely killed with that. Jenko is racing. Jenko is racing. Jenko is... Where is Jenko? 11th. Oh, he knows how to do it. If anyone can unlap themselves, it is that man. Look at his fastest lap, 107.8. He has got the benefit of boost right now, though. We've got 40 seconds until the next wheel spin. Green thing is finally going to get taken from Drew. Stuck in 5th gear. Drew's... Oh! Drew! Drew messed up. Not often you see Drew make a mistake. Naterade now looking to try and take Drew. That was Drew's chance to take first, and green thing is away once again. 10 seconds to go until the next wheel spin. Don't know, you don't often see Drew make those kind of mistakes. But we have the Wheel of Doom incoming. Iotum, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Please feel free to pop up in the chat and say hey. Here comes the wheel, guys. Here comes the wheel. Green thing with 3 sabotages here and still the race lead. Oh, there we go. Now he can't stay in first. Green thing, you need to lose 1 place, please. So green thing needs to slow down and lose a place to Drew. There we go. Drew is away. Green thing has moved down to second, has correctly done the sabotage, and it has meant that the pack has closed up a little bit, although there is still 7 seconds between Green thing and Romeo. So Romeo and Damo trying to catch up now as fast as they can. Grave. That was naughty. I thought it would be part of the Ava's 5th gear. Well, Drew needed to be aware of that. He was sabotaged. The sabotagee has the right of way. Romeo here, 4.5 seconds now to find third, so they are actually catching up. Drew pulling away with a 2-second lead already. Yeah, Sabo gets right away, always gets right away. 1 minute till the next sabotage, guys. Right, looking at it, we're not even halfway through. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Tell me, who's your money on? Who is gonna win? Look at Drew's tyres. He's got no tread on those front lefts. Green thing is going to take the lead again. Natarade's gone into the pits. Green thing is looking for that reverse sabotage. Here we go. You're going to pick green thing. Mum says Romeo and Jenko will probably find a way. Yeah, he gets where, you know, other things can't. He does find his way. He's tactical. It works. You can't knock him for it. Here comes the wheel. It's going to be green things again. Romeo, Damo coming through second and third. Oh, green thing in VR. This isn't fun for you, I don't think. Green thing, instant 360, please. And it's a wall. And it's a very slow. And it's another wall. And it's a sort of 360. The slow one, but it's a 360. That will let the pack then close up. Romeo now the new race leader. Yeah, no, Craig, I know that came out a little bit wrong. Came out a little bit wrong. I'm very good at putting my foot in my mouth. I charge for it as well, about £500 an hour. That seems the going rate for me at the moment. Aqualon up in 5th, Jenko in 6th. Mrs. Romeo down in 7th, but looking to capitalise on Jenko here if she can down the straight with the boost. Look at this now, Hawko, who was 1 minute 15 behind, is now in 8th place. 28 seconds to catch the leader. That is quick. That's a whole different stream. That'll be on 1 million subscribers, eh? I'm not doing that for 1,000, folks. I'm not getting banned for that. 2 seconds. 2 seconds is Romeo's lead. 20 seconds until the wheel spins. They've got a 10-second gap on Green Thing and Fred. These two are pulling away. We need to slow them down. Let's bring up the wheel. Romeo, Romeo, round it up from head to toe. Gotta make your mind, gotta get in line. 5, 6, 7, 8. What we got, Rome? What we got, Rome? Rome gonna pit here? Rome is gonna pit here. It's not gonna be Rome, it's gonna be Damo. It's gonna be Damo. It's gonna be Damo. Damo, you need to go into second gear and stay in second gear for 2 minutes, please. So here we go. We see Damo in second gear, gonna rev it out. This is gonna be killer for Damo. 17 seconds is the lead for Damo, but he's now stuck in second gear. To be fair, he did have no front left, but yes, maybe tactical. You can do it. It's legal. It's within the rules. I can't keep eyes on when people need to pit or not, as well as everything else. Also, you might evade this one, he's in third. We've got so many sabotages still to come, he'll probably get sabotaged again as long as he doesn't stack it into a wall. Hey, look at this gap, is closing down. Yeah, it's clever. Replay Hawko. Okay, we're gonna replay, let's see. What? Oh, he did, he stacked it. Jesus, we've seen a few mistakes. We've seen one from Drew, one from Hawko. Two people you never see make mistakes. Fred now the race leader. Not long to go till the next sabotage. Romeo's moved up into second. Damo is in third. Naderade down in fourth. Trying to play catch up. Look how much the grid is now caught up. It was a 16-second gap before. Where's Green Thing? Green Thing stuck down in fourth. Okay, we're going to spin the wheel. Are you ready, folks? I don't think you're ready for this. Who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants the next sabotage? Fred or Romeo? Fred. Racing mediums, please. I want it. Well, you can have it. It's a nice one. Where's Romeo? Romeo's on brand new racing soft, so actually that would have been more detrimental to Romeo. Jenko's made a mistake. Let's see what's happened. Jenko says he's made a mistake. Let's see what he's done. What have you done there, Jenko? How have you managed that? 1.5 seconds. Enjoy it. I didn't need like an exact analysis. I just said, what have you done there, Jenko? And he went, Tiny, it's called understeer. That is the funniest shit. Romeo, the race leader, now 4 seconds in the lead. Hawko, who was dead last, had been lapped, had to unlap himself. Now in second gear. That is insane catch-up speed for Hawko. Hawko got really hard done by in the last race. 20 seconds until the wheel of doom. And we are halfway through the race now, folks. Jenko is just his own entity. There are not enough words for Jenko, honestly. Here comes Romeo. It's actually going to get sabotage this time, unless he pits again tactically. I'd be surprised though. 10 seconds to go. He's going to pit. He needs to get fuel. He needs to get fuel. Get some mediums while you're at it. There we go. Naderade now in the lead. Hawko's decided to pit as well. Drew moves up into second. Hawko has decided to pit as well. So they will both move down. Mrs. Romeo coming through with Jenko as well. Green Thing moving on up the grid with Fred. Mrs. Romeo has decided to pit. So it's going to be Naderade, Drew and Jenko top 3. Green Thing just into 4th. Watch the barrier seem appropriate words for Jenko. There is just not enough words for Jenko. Jenko is just his own entity, honestly. That's all I can say. Wow. Drew has got a 10-second gap on Jenko here. We need to try and get this grid a bit closer up together, I think. What can we do? What can we do to try and get this grid a bit closer up together? Fred and Hawko now in 6th, chasing down Fred on fresh racing mediums. That's interesting. Damo and Romeo. Mrs. Romeo at the back. Naderade. Naderade. Naderade's pitted, actually. It's going to be Drew. Drew. H2O. I just want to talk to you and tell you how I feel. I know, he's young. He's a young lad. He's doing well. He's getting on with it. I can't knock him. He made mistakes early on, but he's doing well now. Okay, okay. Drew, you're not gonna like this one, honey. You're not gonna like this. It's bad. It's real bad. Drew, you need to reverse for 2 minutes, please. Drew is in reverse. Let's see Jenko here. That's how we close up the grid. That is how we close up the grid. Drew now has to reverse for 2 full minutes. Jenko coming in hot with green thing behind and Fred. This is how we close it up. Whoops. There they go. Jenko now the race leader with green thing in second. There's 26 seconds between Drew and Fred, which is already down to 19. They're coming in hot with Romeo, Damo, Hawko, Natorade all in behind as well. Not good. Drew's about to get completely overtaken here. We've got another sabotage in 1 minute. Jenko, the race leader with the 2-second gap. Green thing now. There's 11 seconds between second and third. You've got a whole minute. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds. They have got a big gap here, Green Thing and Jenko. How has this worked out so well for them? Romeo is doing his best to try and drop this time. Is dropping it slowly. It's gone from 162 to 110. Now going to go under 11 seconds into the 10.9. So he is taking the time away, but it's slow. Let's see what we can do. We need to get this grid closed back up. Drew is on the verge of being lapped here as well. Oh, Jenko! You get to box for inters. He wanted mediums, he got inters. And leggy! Green thing now, 10 seconds. They've taken it down. Romeo's doing well here. Romeo's fighting hard to take this time down. It's now under 10 seconds on Green thing. Jenko in the pits, which will slow that down. Green thing is going to pull away with a huge inters. Green thing with no front left tyre on Racing Soft, no front left. About to take Drew here. Drew's just turned around from reversing. We've got 15 minutes of the race to go. Drew has to unlap himself now, just like Hawko did. Hawko's in fourth, was in second for a bit, so it's very doable. We've seen it happen. Drew is fast enough to do it. He just needs to get his head down now and work. He might be able to sneak up into a top 5 spot if he really does get his head down. Hey, Nameless. Welcome on in. How you doing? 9 seconds. What can Green Thing do? Green Thing has to run for his life. Romeo, no, Romeo. For God's sake, with the 1.5 hitting the decel line. Hawko behind you. And Fred as well. Romeo, that's annoying. I'm really good. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you for joining us as well. I really appreciate that. Green Thing is going to get the next sabotage. Green Thing's had, I think this must be a record for the most sabotages obtained by one person in a race. Green Thing's on like sabotage 5, I think, is it? The gap is back under 10 seconds. We've got another 10 minutes until we go into 1 minute sabotages. Green Thing very much in the lead. Romeo picked up his penalty, paid it, and he's got Hawko right behind him now. 8 seconds. Come on. Spin the wheel. Here we go. This is how we're going to close the grid up. Green Thing, you need to lose a position, please. So Green Thing needs to slow down and let Romeo and Hawko catch up. That has now closed the pack. That's why this new sabotage is brilliant. Green Thing is slowing right down. The next wheel spins in 2 minutes. Romeo's going to take the lead here. Orco in behind. Here's green thing. Romeo's passed. What just happened? What did Hawko just do? Why did Hawko just do that? He didn't hit him, did he? Oh, it looked like he did on my screen initially. That's why we have a replay. I was about to start instant saboing people. Yeah, I thought he like hit him though, so it's good. We're good. Romeo, the race leader, 1.5 seconds now with green thing. Hawko chasing him behind. Then we've got Fred, Aqualon as well, side by side with Damo and Natorade, all looking for a top 5 space here. Nice. Let's get the Wheel of Doom ready. We're gonna spin it any second now. Oh, leave plenty of room. Natorade just wiggling into the front there. Aqualon taking the top 5 space. Natorade trying to do something about that, but getting held up with Matt and Damo just behind, having a little battle. Let's spin this wheel. Romeo's going to take this sabotage. What are we going to do to you, Rome? Okay. Inters, please, Rome. Rome in for some inters. That means Hawko is going to take the lead. Green thing's going to move into second. Where's Fred? Fred is here, going to take third. Romeo's in the pits, getting his inters. Down into 8th place now. Hawko, who was 1 minute 15 behind everyone else, is now 2 seconds in the lead. Go figure, eh? 2 minutes till the next sabotage. Let's take the Wheel of Doom down so you can see this fabulous racing from everybody. Green thing. They're kind of all in their own space. There's no compact racing here, so it gets interesting further down the grid. With Natorade, Damo, Aqualon, Matt. This is where it gets interesting. This is the side-by-side racing that we want to see here. Leaving plenty of space. Natorade's got the inside on Damo. These are the 2 new boys to TTT as well. It's been lovely to have them. Aqualon up in 4th. Aqualon. We know Aqualon's quick. Aqualon is used to the TTT format as well. This is the other thing that you have to say. It is such a different style of racing. It sometimes can take a while to adapt to, but I feel like once you've done it a few times, you just drop straight back into place. Mrs. Romeo is in 16 seconds ahead of Jenko and Nevi. Hawko has gone into the pits. Now, is this a tactical pit? His tyres are pretty worn there. Green thing and Fred as well. Green thing's going to get another sabo here. This is bonkers for green thing. How many sabos? Is that 6 or 7 now? Green thing, you need to box for racing hard tyres, please. Green thing needed fuel and tyres, so it's buzzing with that one. Hello, how you doing, Art TV? Manchester United, of course. United! Fred and Naderade. Look at Drew trying to unlap himself. Poor Drew. Poor Drew. He's working his way through, though. He's doing well. It's just, he's got a long way to go with only 10 minutes. Can he do it? Can he unlap himself? 1 minute 23 behind with 10 minutes to go. It's hard, that. Drew's in a bit of trouble here. Drew, I don't know if Drew will catch that back up. Green thing is in the pits for his racing hard, which means we have a new race leader. Fred, Damo and Natorade all decided to pit at this point as well. Romeo as well. Aqualon will be the race leader by quite a distance here. This has opened up. This has really opened up. This has been a very hard race to compact and make dramatic. Mrs. Romeo now into the top 3. Half a second behind her, you got Jenko and Hawko within touching distance of a podium as well. Aqualon 16 seconds in the lead. We need to try and do something about that. What can we do about that? We can spin the wheel of doom. I'm going to spin it early for Aqualon because Aqualon's not in my ear. Okay, Aqualon, you need to box for racing hard tires. Box, 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 racing hard tires. He's already on racing hard tires and he's got not that great wear on the front right. The rest are okay. He wouldn't have pitted at this stage, I don't think, so we'll see how that goes for him. We have an instant sabotage for Jenko from Mum. Okay, Jenko, when you come out of the pitch, you need to reverse for 2 full minutes. 2 full minutes, regardless. So get the time when you come out the pits, 2 minutes of reverse. Mrs. Romeo, Natorade, Hawko's pitted as well. The 1 minute sabotages are coming in after that. Jenko's out the pits and now needs to reverse until... Okay, so until 35. Mrs. Romeo, the race leader. 1 minute till the next sabotage, and then there's going to be a sabotage every 1 minute after that. Jenko's race is over. That is Jenko killed. I think. I don't think he can recover from that. Singing Dua Lipa? What song does Dua Lipa sing? 1, don't pick up the phone, you know he's always waiting because he's drunk and alone. 2, don't let him in, you know you let him back again. 3, I don't know the words, but there we go. Mrs. Romeo, it's gonna be yours, or is it gonna be Natorade's? It's gonna be Mrs. Romeo, I think. Is this Mrs. Romeo's first sab? It's a nice one as well. It's a nice one as well. This is good. Mrs. Romeo, stop start, please. Mrs. Romeo's right of way. Natorade's going to go past. Mrs. Romeo stopped and has started again. It's a nice sabotage. We've got a sabotage again coming in 20 seconds or so. That every 1 minute from now we have a new race leader. Natorade, green thing. Not long to go here now. Here we go. We're going to spin the wheel on Natorade. It's not bad. It's a really nice one on this track. It's a really nice one on this one. Natorade, handbrake only for 1 minute, please. E-brake, handbrake for 1 minute. No regular braking, yeah. Green thing. Okay. Where's Jenko? Jenko is 1 minute 30 behind. Natorade. Hey! You ask, you get. Natorade, green thing, and Fred. Then we've got Romeo. Fred just hit the wall, picked up a 1.5. The Wheel of Doom is going to spin again in 10 seconds. Natorade's going to get it. Natorade's got handbrake only. It's not really affecting him that much. Doing really, really well. Okay, there's the next one. So the next one's Inters. I'm just going to wait to give it. So I'm a bit early on the wheel spin there. Natorade, can you pit for Inters, please? Green thing will look to then go into first once again. If Green thing wins this race, Green thing deserves the win. Green thing has had the most sabotages and one of the, like, just really been through it with this race. So we'll see. We've still got a long way to go. Hell of a long way to go. Fastest lap still Hawko with a 107.8. Naturator's got to pit here. My nose is itching like crazy. Naturator's got to pit here. Green thing, Romeo, Fred, all involved. Where did Mrs. Romeo end up? Mrs. Romeo ended up down in 11th from the stop-start. Oh, man. She must have pitted. Did she pit? Yeah, she's got fresh tyres. She pit. Okay, that's okay then. Okay, green thing. Oh, God. Look what's just come up. Look what's just come up. It's horrific at this stage again. Green thing. Drop to the back. Oh, man. Fred has just taken the lead. Hawker up into second. Romeo, Aquilon, Matt. Jesus Christ. So green thing has had to drop to the back of the grid. On his way down now. Has to wait for everyone to get past. That includes Jenko, who has to unlap himself. Damo, if you make a note of when it is, I can review it. If it's affected your race. If you make a note what lap it is, I can review it after the race. Oh, who was that? Was that Hawko? Just, it was like on the second. I don't know. Hawko racing hards, please. We've got another 2 sabotages at least. Where's Damo? Damo's here. Drew is in the wall. 3 seconds. Sabotage from hitting the wall. We've got Damo unhappy with Matt here for some punting. Wheel of Doom going again. Orko, you need to drop to the back. So Hawko needs to drop to the back as well. So it's Hawko and yeah. So Fred now takes the lead. Aquilon and Matt. The drop to the back has killed people here. It's absolutely killed people because Jenko got the reverse. They're having to wait till Jenko unlaps himself. It is really bad. It is really, really bad. Yeah, Matt Lag's causing a bit of problem here today. Only in this race though, not the last race. We're spinning the wheel again. Brad, instant 360 please. Why do England girls drink so much in the night? I don't think we do, particularly compared to other nations. No worries, Robbie. Have a lovely time teaching. Matt is now the race leader. Fred is in second with 1.5 seconds. Aquilon and Drew. Got another Sabo to come in here, have we? No, we haven't. That'll be it. It'll be Matt's. It'll be Matt's. Matt has won the race. Fred has taken second. I'm Shakuri. Thank you so much for the follow. Aquilon in third. Drew is in fourth. Nature is in fifth. Jamie, Mrs. Rome, Nevi, Hawko, Jenko, and Green Thing. Hawko is just spinning on the line, waiting for Jenko to come through. That is so funny. In general, I don't think we do drink particularly more than most. I think when we drink a lot, but I don't drink in the week. If I drink to kind of get drunk on like a night out. Okay, TIA, Romeo or Drew, can we have lap 26 and lap 28, Damo on Matt, please? Yep. Yep. We're going to review it now, Damo. We're going to do the points as they are and see if anything needs adjusting. 15 points to Matt. 14 points to Fred. 13 points to Aqualon. 12 points to Drew. 11 points to Natorade. 10 points to Damo. 9 points to Mrs. Romeo. 8 points to Nevi. 7 points to Romeo. 6 points to... Oh no, Hawko will be at the back. So 6 points to Jenko. 5 points to Green Thing. 4 points to Hawko. Ghostwalker, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Okay, have we got Rome here? Okay, fab. So we need lap 26 and lap 28. And we need Matt and Damo. We are moving on after this to Spa. It's going to be a wet race. It's going to be the Alpha 4C road car. So if you want to join us after this race, go get that car and meet us in the lobby in a minute. Okay, we're just reviewing the TIA issues here now. So lap 20. I don't know yet. We'll see how I feel. Okay, we need to go to 26 and we need to go to Naderade. Not Naderade, Damo, sorry. Yeah, T1. Yeah, that was bad. There's a horrible lag there. Horrible lag. You. It's a lag. You're like literally glitching all over the track there. Right, lap 28, turn 3, 4, and 5. La 28, turn 3, 4, and 5. You have a radar though. I'm just watching it now. Yeah, it's 2 punts there, isn't it? Yeah, Matt is very, very bad at lagging. Sorry, Jenko. Matt's lag is horrific, and Matt's lag is horrendous. What do you mean, Mystic? It's his internet connection's trash. But you're still accelerating at that point, regardless of lag. Okay, well, I've seen what we need to see. We're going to move on to the next race now, and I'll deal with that after the stream. I've seen what I need to see, and we're just going to move on to the next race. Okay, so we've got Spa here. It's going to be a wet race. You need the Alpha 4C road car, the 2014. Obviously, we have got an issue with Matt's connection here, a lag, so all racers just give extra room going around Matt. That's all I can say for now until I deal with this after the race. But Matt will be penalised for because not only was there lag, there was punting, so I will have to deal with that. No, it's just going to be, I've decided it's going to be a full wet race with mandatory racing softs. Yep. We're going to have a full wet race with mandatory racing softs. In fact, can we just do it so it's all... Yes, yes. If you think you're going to pull something on me, just watch. Oh, I can't change it because people are coming in at the moment. Hey. We'll see. We'll see how fun it is by the end of the race. I'll change every tyre to softs if I have to. Yeah. Go on. Yeah, I've adjusted the points. I've put him at the back. Yeah. So, I am just removing all the wet and inters from the Wheel of Doom. There we go. So they can change. So it's a mandatory racing soft. You can change to wets or inters at any point in the race. But after that, the Wheel of Doom will not have any tyres that are wet or soft. Anyone from Iceland here should be absolute shit. Yeah, it's going to be skiddy. It's going to be skiddy. It's going to be funny though. Night Aqualon, thank you so much for joining us, honey. Well done on your first race in a long time. And then the Switzerland too. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. Punting is when you hit somebody, like, in a bad way in racing. So, like, you punt into the side of them, for example. Yeah. No, Damo, you did give space. It wasn't just lag. There was lag involved, but it wasn't just lag. Okay. Right, let me go for a quick bathroom break, and then we're going to get the race underway. 5 minutes until quali. Okay, we are back. We are back and ready to race. Can everybody tick in, please? Yes. There is a mandatory racing soft hair. You can change to wets after that, but the Wheel of Doom does not have any wets or inters on it anymore. Okay, roll call. Hawko, Romeo, Damo, Naderade, Drew, Green Thing, Jenko. Right, why are you all in the same car? Fred, Matt, Nevi, Mrs. Romeo, and Morgan, are you joining us? Okay. Hawko, I didn't hear from you. Okay, we're going. Here goes quali, guys. Good luck, everybody. Guys in the chat, you have to let me pick the best livery here. Timo, good luck. What have you done, boys? Well, let's get them all out. I want to see what on earth they've decided to do here. Aww. Aww. But why are you all in the same? So we got 12? Oh, so they've done it because they all have an interest in TTT. Other than Green Thing, he doesn't care about me. Everyone has done the same livery bar. Matt. But look at Matt's. Oh, this is really sweet. Swozy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Well, I guess Matt has to win. But I don't like bitches winning. If everyone was meant to wear the same livery and he didn't, he was being a bitch about it. And now I've got a complex because I actually really like his livery. Like, no bullshit. No bullshit, I actually like his livery, but I don't like the fact he's not got on board with the team. So I need to think. Oh, hang on a minute. Dak says Matt's wing isn't the standard wing. It isn't. Damo's got the wrong wing as well. No points for liveries, do you think? What do you think I should do, guys? It's such a nice... It's such... Matt's having a meltdown in my ear, guys. It's amazing. What shall I do? What shall I do? What shall I do? I actually don't know what to do here, guys. You've stumped me. Everyone's got the livery bar, Green Thing, and Matt. Oh, say everyone in the chat saying no points, no points. It's hard, isn't it? It's a tough one. I don't know what to do. They've stumped me. -5 points for copying each other. Okay, the drivers have suggested that we give the 5 points to Nevi as it was his idea to do it, and they're happy with that. What do we think in the chat? It is a full wet race. Hello, 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 Clutch Clicks. How you doing? Welcome in. Okay. Okay, it's all love for Nevi in the chat. It's 5 points to Nevi. Okay, so we've got a British top 4 here. Very nice to see. Drew, Fred, Green Thing, Jenko, Romeo, Matt, Hawko, Nevi, Mrs. Romeo, Damo, Natorade. Who do you think is going to win the rep race? Let's do a little pot. I've got time because I don't have to talk about the liveries. Let's do a little prediction. I want to do a who will win the race. And let's get the drivers in. We're going to put in Drew, Fred, Green Thing. I'm going to put them all in. Orko, Nevi, Mrs. Rome. Whoever you bet, you can get some more channel points, guys, so you can get the instant sabos going. Matt. Naderade. Damo. I think I've got everyone there, have I? Jenko's not in there. Romeo, Matt. Everyone's in there, right. I'm going to start the prediction. Clutch, you've just missed quali for this race. It's the last race of the day, but if you want to join us, come next Thursday, 11 AM till 2 PM UK time, and you can join us. The cars for next week are the Mazda RX-8 at Suzuka, St. Quad B in the American Mac 40, and then the Nerve GP in the AMG, and that'll be a wet race as well. How long should we do this prediction for? We'll do it for, how long we got? 5 minutes. There we go. Okay, everybody in Twitch, get your predictions in. Everybody get your predictions in on Twitch. Who's going to win the race? Get yourself some more channel points for the instant sabos. Sorry, clicks. Sorry, once quali started, it's really hard for me to then go back. But you are welcome. If you just add me on PSN, it's TinyTurnip13, and you can join any other race day that I do. Get your predictions in. Try and gamble some of your points to get more points. Hawko's gone fastest. 5 seconds faster than anyone else. 3-minute flat. That is bonkers. Fred and Drew here. Jenko on his way up to Eau Rouge. Matt, Nevi, Mrs. Romeo, Green Thing, Romeo, Damo. Quali's all over the place here. We've got mandatory racing soft in the wet. No worries, Hyper. So nice to meet you, and I'll try and jump in some of your streams as well sometime. It's been a pleasure. Orko is 5 seconds faster than anybody else here, which is bonkers. Good morning, Hogger. Minus 25. Jesus. You hate the rain on GT7? Yes, I hear you. You want me to hydrate? Gladly hydrate. Thank you so much, Todd. Get your predictions in on Twitch right now, everybody. Predictions on Twitch right now. You want to get as many channel points as you can. So at the moment, we have 20 channel points have gone on Drew, 9,272 have gone on Hawko, 250 have gone on Jenko. Get your channel points in, and then you might get some instant sabos back. 250 on Jenko. go 3 minutes flat. He wants to go sub 3 minutes, so we're going to keep all eyes on Hawko here. He's going to run into some traffic, though. He's going to run into some... You don't have to do... It just at some point in the race, you have to be on softs. No, as soon as you've done your mandatory softs, you can change to wets or inters. It doesn't have to be all laps, just you at some point have to wear softs. Here we go, quali is nearly finished, 30 seconds to go. Hawko has just gone sub 3 minutes, 2:59.7. He is 4 seconds faster than Fred. He is 6 seconds faster than Drew, 6 seconds faster than Jenko, 6 seconds faster than Natorade, 14 seconds faster than Matt. Matt's about to go over the line again though. That is bonkers. A sub 3 minutes in the wet like this. That's crazy. That is absolutely bonkers. We've got one more lap out of it though. That rain is coming down hard here in GT7 world. Fred's still second. Fred's fast in the wet here. I'm well impressed. He's 2 seconds faster than Drew. Drew must be... Drew's normally very good in the wet, so I'm surprised that Fred's qualified faster than Drew so far, unless Drew's going to throw in a heater now. Jenko and Natorade. Romeo is up in 6th. Green Thing's in VR. I don't know how that's going for him. Nevi's up in 8th. It's all over the place, this quali. Lord Bingus says Natorade for the win. Nice. Do you know Natorade, or are you just picking a random winner? What's a good lap time when it's not raining? Hawko, what's your good lap time here on not rain? Pardon? So they're saying in this car, they reckon it's a 47, so a 2:47. So maybe 12 seconds a lap faster. You know, through a mutual friend, I'm letting him know. Natorade, Lord Bingus knows you through a mutual friend and he's picked you for the win. Okay. So let's have a look at the prediction. So the prediction has gone 2k channel points has gone on Drew. 9.3k has gone on Hawko over 4 people. 250 has gone on Jenko, and that is it. Hey, you gotta back yourself. So let's see. Quali is finished. Fred has qualied faster than Drew. Oh no, they've still got to cross the line. They're not crossed the line here. Is Drew or Fred gonna get second? There is mandatory racing softs and then the Wheel of Doom every 2 minutes, as we know. Fred looking to try and go faster again. Okay, here we go. Here's Fred. Can Fred go faster? Can Drew go faster now? Drew cut the time down but didn't go faster, so that is going to be that. Unless these two could do something about it here. Jenko's 2 seconds behind Drew. He's going to get caught up with Green Thing here. Hey, Miss Ashley, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? We're about to start the race, folks. We're about to start the race. Jenko, can you go faster? No, he can't. That is pretty much it. Let's get the race underway. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. This is going to be chaos. How you doing, Miss Ashley? Good luck, all drivers. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Good luck, racers. Mandatory racing softs. We've got a wet spa. We are in the Alpha 4C road car. Good luck, everyone. It is lights out. And away we go. Nice from Fred there off the line. Orko's gone to the back. Any instant sabs, if you've got 10k channel points, guys, you can sabotage anyone at any point in the race. Romeo, Naterade, Nevi, Matt, Mrs. Romeo. Damo is right at the back at the moment. Don't know if Damo just had a bad start. You have mandatory racing softs. We've got people on all sorts of tyre compounds here. You have 1.1k. Who did you go for? Everyone is holding on for dear life. Green thing got a nudge. 1.5 sec for the pleasure here. We'll have to play catch up. Hey, bye, Wolf. Thank you so much for swinging by. Have a lovely day. You can bet your points, Mum, and get more points back if you win the bet. Maddie Ishan, thank you so much for the follow. And with thanks to his partner. So here's she's weekly. Let's say chat is funny as hell. God, Miss Ashley, I am so sorry for everything that you have to listen to. Just know that it's not all me. Thank you so much for joining us as well. Do you game as well? No worries, Morgan. Have a good one. It's a shame you didn't join us. It's a real shame. Let's get the Wheel of Doom up. It's going to be Fred. Fred's fast in the wet. Fred is surprisingly fast in the wet. We know he's a quick driver, but I didn't know he was going to be this fast in the wet, so we're going to have to try and slow him down. We are. How are you doing, Mystic? Hey, Chromie. The stream is going really well. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Right, the Wheel of Doom has spun, and it begins. The chaos starts now. Okay, Fred, handbrake only until the next sabotage. In the wet, Fred has only got a handbrake, no regular braking until the next sabotage. Grim Reaper with a Grim Reaper with a Raider 9. Welcome in, Grim. Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? You discovered up my shorts and saw you were live. Well, I'm so glad you are here. This is Twisted Track Days. It's a sabotage racing competition that I host every Thursday. So, for example, Fred just got the Wheel of Doom. He can only use the handbrake now in the wet, no regular braking until the next sabotage, which is 2 minutes away. So it is chaos. It is like Chromie. It's just nutsness. We are so good, Grim. How are you? How was your stream? It was worse than Mario Kart. It's worse than Mario Kart. Drew moves into the lead. Orko's in second. Fred is in third, Jenko's in fourth, Naterade's in fifth. Where is he? Where's Matey Boy gone? Where's Fred? Fred's in fourth there. Handbrake only here for Fred. Fred's in the barriers here. It's okay, I have to deal with Baby Elsa, and he has to do old school games like Tomb Raider, Resident Evil, etc. But play COD, Fortnite too. I love COD. I play a little bit of Fortnite, but I wouldn't say I play Fortnite as such. Like, I literally like just get carried on Fortnite. I didn't play it until recently. Fred is now in third here. We're about to spin the wheel in 30 seconds. Handbrake only into T1. Fred is in the wall. He's gone the wrong way. He's round. He's picked up a 1.5. Romeo's picked up a 1. We're going to spin the wheel in a second. TTT is chaotic. We've got a wet race with mandatory racing softs on. Fred's got to take this drift line. Fred's holding on for dear life. Uber Beast, nice to see you, honey. How are you? The Wheel of Doom is spinning. It is Drew. Sabo 4 seconds in the lead. Okay, this is where it now gets interesting. Drew, you're going to have to box for racing mediums, please. He's going to be sliding. So we are torrential wet race. Got you there, clutch clicks. Got you there. P6. Oh my god, look at this going into the chicane. Who just did a really big cut? Look at the penalties that are being picked up. Drew's got to go in for racing mediums. He's going to be sliding all over. Lord Bingus, I do this every Thursday. It's a competitive league with prizes. Daniel with the gifted to Grim. Thank you so much for that gifted sub. So it goes on over 3 months, so we're 1 month in now, and we've got March and April still to go. There's prizes up for grabs for first, second, and third. It's sabotage racing. Every 2 minutes, the race leader gets some sort of sabotage, as you've seen so far, a few instances of it. And it's just good fun. If you want to come in and just have a bit of a silly race, this is the place to be. But also, we try and race as well as we can as well, and keep it competitive in that sense. I am live on Twitch and on Purple and Red, shall we say. Daniel with another gifted. Thank you so much, Daniel. You're too generous. That one went to Miss Ashley, who is Fred's partner. Welcome in, Miss Ashley. I've never had the pleasure to meet you until now. Thank you so much. Can we get a shout out? Have I got any mods in the chat? Can we get a shout out to Grim for that raid? If you don't already follow Grim, hit that follow button for me, honeys. Legend for the raid, but also just a top guy as well. Nevy and Mrs. Romeo here as well. We've got the Wheel of Doom coming up. All hell's breaking loose. Drew is in the lead. Drew, did you put on mediums? Okay. Yeah. I was like, hang on. You're on... Yeah. I didn't even think. Yeah, fine. Just because I'm spinning the wheel again and it's going to be you. Okay, Drew, once you've come out the pits on racing medium tyres, you need to reverse until the next sabotage. Hi, Chromie, thank you so much for the follow. I've never played any racing games, but this seems pretty dope. Well, honestly, if you've got Gran Turismo, come on in. Get it and come on in. Pod Galloway with the 1 year, 28 days follow age. Yeah, reversing is crazy. We're going to stay on Drew. I know he's in the pits for a second, but we'll go back to Drew on the way out. He's got to reverse for 2 whole minutes. I know the pit time's going to take it off really quick. Jenko has picked up 10 seconds worth of penalties on Racing Soft's not even finished the first bloody lap yet. This is bonkers. We back on the dark side. Fair. Okay, Drew has lost a minute to the pits of reversing, so it's actually played out in Drew's hands, although he got stacked on. Drew's going to come out the pits now and have to reverse for a whole minute. He's lost a minute though, so it's gone well for him. Here he goes, round he goes, and away he goes. There we go. Naderade has picked up a 3 second for cutting the pit lane there. Green Thing 1.5 in the lead with Fred, Nevy, Naderade, and Drew. How long will Drew hold on to 5th place for? Not long. Daniel, thank you so much. Can we get a shout out to Daniel and a shout out to Grim as well? If not, I'll do it just after the race. I've got to spin the wheel in a minute. Yeah. Go speak to Nate and get him to get you involved. He'll definitely help you out. Here we go. The Wheel of Doom is spinning again. It's going to be Green Thing. Green Thing has been the most sabotage person today. Okay. Don't forget, it's the sabotagee's right of way. This is the stop-start. Green Thing, stop-start, please. Red didn't get caught up in it. Green Thing pulled over to the side. Nevy. There's 30 seconds between Nevy and Naterade, 22 seconds between Naterade and Romeo. Like, this whole thing is so mad. It's wide open. This is bonkers. Fred is 6 seconds in the lead here. Who's down at the bottom at the moment? Orko's in the pits. 1 minute 32 behind. Orko was on softs though. Orko's coming out the pits now on wets. 1 minute 32 behind everybody else. Jenko 1 minute 52 behind everybody else. No, Hawker's 2:05 behind everybody else. Sorry, 2 minutes. 2 minutes he's got to catch up on a 3-minute lap. Oh my goodness. All hell is broken loose in here. So far, we're a third of the way through. Next Sabo coming up. It's going to be Fred once again. "49 seconds between third and fourth. 6.5 second penalty for Naterade. Damo coming in hot. Romeo with 7 seconds worth of penalties. Mrs. Romeo with 4. The penalties are going to be killer for everybody here. Let's get the Wheel of Doom up. Let's get this wheel of doom up. Are you ready, folks? Oh my god. It's the worst possible thing for Fred, ever. It's the worst possible thing. Fred, you need to drop to the back. That is bad. That is horrific because Hawko's 2 minutes away. Fred has to wait for 2 whole minutes. Nevi will look to take the lead here. Green thing has gone into the pits. That is as bad as it gets, but he has got 20 minutes to catch up, so it's not like it's the end of the race. The end of the race is more demoralising. I'm hearing Romeo swearing at me. What happened, Romeo? Replay, Romeo. Romeo hit the decel line for his penalty, then what happened? Did he accelerate away too hard? Yeah, oh, he just completely lost it into the turn, into the wall. Yeah, unlucky, unlucky. A minute to go. Just in your own time. You've got to be at the back. Well, ideally before the next sabotage, but that's not going to happen, so just in your own time. No, Lord Bingus, there's no way to donate directly through YouTube, because I'm not monetized on YouTube. There's only like the PayPal dono or Twitch is the only way to do it, unfortunately, because I'm not monetized on YouTube yet. I don't have enough watch hours. Fred is, it will be Nevi's penalty here. We've got a Nevi sab. Nevi, have you had a sab yet this season? Other than the instance. Which one was that? No, it's in WhatsApp, do you remember? Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, the van. Okay, we're gonna spin the wheel, it's gonna be Nevi. Nevi, you need to pit for racing hard tyres. Ouch. In this rain, it's not a good one. Fred needs to be going to the back. Thank you so much, Lord Bingus. I just need to get my watch hours up. I just need to get my watch hours up and then hopefully I'll be able to do stuff like that. Nevi needs to pit for racing hards. Jenko here. Look at this, Hawko, who was 2 minutes behind, is now only 1 minute 20 behind, so 40 seconds taken off in 1 lap. How is that possible? How is that humanly possible? Honestly, Bingus, just being here and watching the stream on Team Red is what's going to get me that, so thank you so much. We're waiting on Nevi now to go into the pits, and then we can go on and see what action's happening behind. Thank you so much, Todd. It will help massively. That's how I can do it with stuff like that, so thank you so much to everybody. We've hit the 1k today, so I'm buzzing about that. All I need now is 4,000 watch hours. I've got 1,200 at the moment, so I'm a long way off. So Nevi has gone into the pits. Racing hard it is. Damo now. Damo will look to take the lead. We have a Sabo coming in 20 seconds to spin this Wheel of Doom. Do. What you gonna do when I come for you? Damo, Damo. Okay, here we go, Damo. Here we go, Damo. Will Nevi get out the pits? No, Nevi won't get anywhere near out the pits in time. Oh dear, it's a really bad one for Damo. It's horrendously bad for Damo. The worst ones are coming out right now. Damo. Oh no. Nevi! No! Nevi, you need to reverse until the next sabotage. Nevi needs to reverse for 2 whole minutes. Nevi, man. That's bad. Thank you so much, Ikrami, for spending so much time with us today. I appreciate you being here. Nevi has to reverse all the way for 2 minutes now. Damo looking to take the lead. Damo trying to help his mate out here. He knows he's got 30 seconds on it. No problem, no problem. Daniel, thank you so much for those gifters and thank you for being here. I hope the content goes well and I will catch you soon, honey. Oh my god, through a rouge, all hell is broken loose! Yo, the dono! I'm not going to say your name because your real name has come up, but if you're in the chat, pop up so I know who you are. We got a £11 dono there from someone, but I don't want to say your real name. Thank you so much for the dono. Nevi struggling through a rouge here, gonna get wiped out by green thing, gonna get wiped out by Romeo. It's as bad as it gets for Nevi right now. 20 seconds until the next sabotage. Orko's 6 seconds in the lead now after being 2 minutes behind. That's insane. If you're in the chat and you just donoed, please shout out. If you don't want to shout out, you don't have to, but I'd like to thank you anyway for that dono. It all goes towards making the stream better, so thank you so much. Is it Lord Bingus? Lord Bingus mentioned donos, so it might be him, but I'm not going to say your real name, obviously. No, I'm not going to dox you, I'm not going to dox you. I'm not going to dox you. Orko, drop to the back. Horko has gone first to last once already. Can you do it again? Matt now takes the lead. Jenko's in second. Damo's in third. Horko's just got to bide his time now. Natorade. How long has he got until the back? 1 minute 52 with Drew still in the pits. Thank you so much for that dono, Lord Bingus. It all goes towards the stream getting bigger and better, so thank you so much. Nevi needs to keep fighting. Well, Nevi's going to gain a position straight away from Horko at least. So, Nevi's doing well. Yeah. Absolutely fine. Okay, Matt and Jenko here. 3 seconds ahead of Damo. Damo tried to help out Nevi, which was so sweet. 30 to 40 seconds to go. Green Thing and Romeo, 5th and 6th. Who do I think will win? Fred. Fred has proven very quick on the wet. He's in 8th. He's not going to get hurt by the sabotages for too much. So, my money's on Fred. Lord Bingus says... Hang on, let me spin the wheel, Lord Bingus, and then I'll read it. It's a bit of a longer message. 1 sec. Wheel of Doom is spinning. It's going to be Matt Rosewarn. What have we got for you, Matt? Okay, it's a nice one for Matt. We'll wait till the 2 minute mark, though. Oh, Horko's silly. Horko's silly. Matt, you need to do an instant 360, please, honey. Oh, Matt got reset. Unlucky, Matt. Jenko into first now. So, Loving says, happy to support dope community events, even if it's for a game. I have no experience with all gaming communities need more of this kind of thing. It's just super generous of you, Lord Bingus. Like, thank you so much. Like, yeah, this is a huge community event in GT7 that we are building slowly. We now have sponsors and things like that. So it's just, it's unbelievable. And I just hope that we get bigger and bigger and bigger. And that only comes from the help of people like you guys, or watching and supporting, and obviously the kind generosity of subs and donos and things like that. So thank you to everybody. Lurkers, watchers, biddies, subs, donos, everyone. Jenko in the lead now. 1 minute to go. My money, I've put my money down on Fred, who's in 8th. 1 minute 27 behind everyone. It's a big call. It's a big call. He's 1 minute 27 behind. I think he might win the race. Win the race? Win the race. Damo now the new race leader. Jenko's dropped down to second. Matt with the 360 still in third. And they've got 4.5 seconds with Natorade in behind. 30 seconds until the next wheel thing. Green Thing and Romeo fighting for 5th. Green Thing has got the advantage right now. Win the race. This is what I mean about the speech impediment, Craig. Win the race. I actually do have a thing for W's and R's, it seems. Okay. Okay. Demo. Please rip an instant 360, please. There goes Damo, sabotages right of way, got in the way of the two others. Matt Rosewarne has taken the lead. Jenko, Naterade, Damo's dropped down to 4th, but it's got plenty of space before Green Thing starts becoming a problem here. Let's get rid of the Wheel of Doom. I do it all the time. I do it all the time. You can laugh at me all you want. R's and W's I seem to just, once I've been speaking for too long, they just become one. I become Roger Rabbit. Who was that flying up behind there? Was that Damo? Damo looked really fast coming through there. Here we come into the, I hate this chicane. I think it's a really hard one to navigate. Matt went a little bit deep into the first part of it, which meant Jenko had a faster exit through the second part. Green Thing has had the most sabotages of anyone, and he wasn't even in for the first race. It's bonkers. Here we go, T1. Let's make it nice and clean. Matt's lagging a little bit. Jenko, Naderade. Naderade's gone round the outside. 40 seconds to go. Who's just come out the pits? Where's Hawko? Hawko's still not... Has Hawko got to the back yet? Hawko's not got to the back yet. Hawko, have you been to the back yet? Have you got there yet? Yeah, just checking. So Hawko's got to the back and then moved back up to 9th, so that's good. The bus stopped chicken. Yeah, no chicken, I should say too. Hop back to FF7 Rebirth, but I'll throw stream up on the side. Have a good rest of your stream, and Nate is going to win me. Let's see, little bingers. Have a good time on Rebirth, and I will see you hopefully for one of my next streams. And I appreciate the lurk, I really do. Spin the wheel, sorry I'm a bit late on the wheel. It's Matt Sabotage. Matt, you need to only second until the next sabotage, please. So Matt needs to go into second and stay into second until the next sabotage. Naterade and Jenko looking to capitalise on it. Damo's within touching distance. Naterade takes the lead. Matt is going to be really dropping massive places here. Second gear only for Matt. Lose huge positions here for Matt. Mrs. Romeo playing catch up as well. This could go anyway, actually. I really don't know. I actually really don't know. My money was on Fred, but Fred is... Well, Fred's gone for 127 to 55 down. The reason I've picked Fred is because Fred's fast in the wet and also is far enough out of the podium positions, I think, to stay unscathed until the end of the race. But it's whether the rest get sabotaged that hard. 30 seconds to go. Naterade, the race leader. Jenko got half seconds to deal with. Damo in third. Green Thing. Romeo picked up a 1.5, hitting the penalty line shortly. Yeah, Romeo is in a good spot, Mum. I was thinking that. It depends on what the sabotages are. The pit ones could be killer now because it's a 3-minute lap. Do you know what I mean? It could kill it. I don't know. We're going to have to see. Romeo is in a good spot. We're spinning that wheel. Okay, Naderade. You need to lose a place, please. So Naderade needs to slow down till Damo overtakes and then can go again. He doesn't have to like drop loads of places, just the one. Jenko in third as well. Obviously he'll lose speed doing that, so Jenko will look to take him as well. Is he going to dart down the inside? Probably. Damo 2.5 seconds in front now. 2 minutes till the next sabotage. That hasn't changed much. That hasn't changed much. Romeo here, 4.5 seconds behind green thing. Just needs to keep it clean through Eau Rouge. Eau Rouge is pretty much a decider in this race. Here goes Damo. Jenko looking good through Eau Rouge as well. Green thing. Let's see it, Rome. Nice from Rome. Mrs. Rome and Matt. 1 minute to go. Let's spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel. All good. We're all good. Matt is all over the back of Mrs. Romeo, bouncing around. Damo. Where's Hawko? Has Hawko moved his way back up? Hawko's in 9th now, looking to catch 34 seconds on Fred. Damo 1.6 behind. Here comes the Wheel of Doom. Damo, it's going to be yours unless you do something catastrophic. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. It is bad news. It is some bad news. Damo went wide. It's going to be Naderade. Naderade, you need to reverse until the next sabotage, please. Two full minutes. The Damo is going to pull a long way away with Jenko green thing into top 3 now. Romeo moving up into 4th. 1 second penalty again, Rome. Stop with the penalties. They're killing you here. Naterade in 5th. Matt, Mrs. Romeo, Fred, Hawko, Drew, and Nevi. We have a mandatory racing soft, which I think everyone's done now. Making that mistake save Damo's race. Yeah, it has. It has. But we've still got more reverses on the wheel, so it might not be over. You might get the next one. We'll see. I won't spin the wheel till close to the time, just in case you might have seen. One minute to go. Jenko, 2.5 seconds, 1.5 seconds, and then Romeo, 5 seconds behind. He is, yeah, he is in a good spot. Fred is up into 7th. Mrs. Romeo here in 6th. I don't know. I don't know, Craig. Damo's gone into the pitch. Jenko now the race leader with green thing. Let's get the Wheel of Doom up ready. Jenko nice through turn 1 there. He held on well. The Wheel of Doom is going to spin. I know Jenko won't see, so it's fine. That was so close. Did you see how close that was? Oh, they've both messed up Eau Rouge. Jenko, stop start, please. Did you see how close that was? That was within like a millimeter. Green thing, away we go. Romeo up into 2nd now. Now Romeo is in danger zone. Jenko's in 3rd, Matt. Fred is in 5th. Romeo is in danger zone now. He went from a good position to a bad position quite quick. But it depends on the sabos. Romeo. Jenko, Matt, Fred 4th, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Mrs. Romeo just outside in 6th. Orko's moved up into 8th. 43 seconds behind the lead after dropping to the back, which was 2 minutes. Highway to the danger zone. What happened to Drew? Where is Drew? Drew's in 10th. I can't remember what did we do to Drew? What was his? Was his a reverse? I can't remember. Highway to the danger zone. Right, green thing. Can you hold it? Oh, Romeo's completely sent himself off the track. Jenko's taken position here. Romeo's back on. Matt needs to watch out. Yellow flag, green thing now. 2.5 in the lead. We're going to spin the wheel. Romeo's gone to sign some autographs. He's got some adoring fans on the side. Okay, see, these sabotages are actually being nice at the moment. Green thing, you need to lose a place, please. Jenko's taken the lead now. We've not got long to go. We're 2/3 of the way through the race with Jenko in the lead. Who's your money on now, folks? Who is it? Looking at the board, who's going to win the race? Jenko's got a 2.5 second lead. Green thing, Romeo, Matt, and Fred. That's the top 5, and Mrs. Romeo's within that as well. The top 6 is all within touching distance. Romeo needs some fuel. Don't forget we've got minutely sabs after that. Mrs. Rome for the win. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be really nice. Let's have some Mrs. Rome cam. We've not had enough Mrs. Rome cam today, I don't think. Matt and Fred have gone into the pits. Mrs. Romeo now moves up into 4th. Nearly had Damo into the back. Damo's gone wide there. We've got not long now to go. 30 to 40 seconds. Jenko 2.5 seconds. Jenko's messed up through Rouge. Is holding on for dear life. Green thing. Romeo and Mrs. Romeo. Fred. Hawko's gone into the pits now as well. Not much left of this race, folks. Wheel of Doom. Damo's fans are at that quarter. Everyone's cheering on Mrs. Romeo in the chat. Spin the wheel. What have we got? Jenko racing medium tyres, please. That'd be an instant sabo if you carry on with that attitude. Jenko is rallying. Green thing's in 2nd. Romeo is in 3rd. 10 seconds behind. We have Damo. Then we have Mrs. Romeo. All into... Yes, that was an impression of Jenko, if you're wondering why I was just sort of choking on stream. Racing mediums it is for Jenko. And then minutely sabotage is incoming. Not long to go until that kicks in. 1 minute or so. Romeo in 3rd, green thing in 4th. Jenko's going to have to pit onto racing mediums. That's going to probably kill his race off a little bit, to be honest. Thank you so much, Leo. Welcome in. You're free to join us. Do you play GT7 yourself? We're here every Thursday, 11 AM till 2 PM or 3 PM UK time. So if you play GT7 and you like the look of what you're seeing, you're more than welcome to join us. And that goes to everyone as well. So Jenko needs to pit for racing mediums. And the Wheel of Doom's going to spin again in 40 seconds. Here we go. We're spinning that wheel. Jenko's going to go into the pits. It's going to be green thing to take the next one. Oh, it's a bad one for green thing. Wait till the 2 minute mark. Or the 1 minute mark now. Green thing, you need to be in 2nd gear for 1 minute, please. No, 2 minutes. We're still on the 2 minutes now. 2 minutes, please. Yeah. Oh, no, it's 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Sorry, I'm being confused. Yep. So, 2nd gear only for green thing. Gonna be the slowest Eau Rouge you've ever seen. Romeo now 7 seconds in. Oh, Romeo, please, for the love of God, just control the car. The wheel's gonna keep spinning now, folks, every minute until the race is over. Here we go. Okay, it's not horrific, but it's not great. Romeo, only 5th gear until the next sabotage. So we've got one in only 2nd, which is Green Thing, who's now out of that. Romeo now in only 5th. Damo trying to drop that time now on Romeo. It won't affect too much other than the fact that he just won't be able to pick up as much speed faster and he'll bog down into the more technical parts of the track. The wheel's going to spin again in a minute and there's still a 5-second gap, so it looks like Romeo's going to get another sabotage. I won't go early here because we need to make sure that Romeo doesn't get taken before I give the sabotage away. He's stuck in 5th gear until then. Okay, Romeo, you've drawn some luck. You need to pit for inters, please. I left one on and you got it. You know Hawko? Oh, well, if you're ever not in work, and you want to come in or whatever, we do some Friday nights as well. Where are you from, the US? Or Canada? We do some Friday nights as well, so there's the odd one where you might be able to jump in. You're more than welcome. Just add me on PSN, TinyTurtle13. You join my Discord. If you put !Discord in the chat, all the info goes in there, so you won't miss out on anything. The wheel's going to spin again. It's going to be Romeo's again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Romeo's race is over. Romeo's race is over. Providing he's still in that position in 2 seconds. He is. Romeo, I'm really, really sorry. You have to drop to the back. Damo is going to take the lead here. Romeo's been absolutely spanked right at the end. He had 2 really nice sabotages. The 3rd one was not so nice. He's fine. He's fine. He knows how it goes. Not much you can do. Not much you can do at this point. How far away is the last? 5 minutes. He's done. He's done. Texas? Yeah, absolutely. Wrench Woodworks, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Wheel of Doom is going to spin again. Orko is in the lead here. Oh my god, it is a nice sabotage for once for Hawko. Hawko, you need to drop a position, please. How you doing, Wrench? Welcome in. Hawko didn't get absolutely obliterated by the Wheel of Doom here. Here goes... He dropped the place, and he's back in the place. He's back in the place. He's back in the place just like that. This is going to be a hot end to the race. We're not going to get another lap in, are we? Are we going to get another lap in? I don't know. Another 15 seconds here. Hawko in the lead. Damo is in 2nd. Matt is in 3rd. He did drop the place. Wheel of Doom is going to spin again. What's happening this time? It's another nice sabotage for Hawko. His prayers have been answered. Hawko, instant 360, please. Oh, he's in the grass. He's in the wall. He's picked up a 1.5. He's picked up a 3. Oh! It's okay. It's okay. Jesus Christ. He picked up a Damo in the way. I know, but it is just the nature of the 360s. It is what it is. He's about to slow down anyway. Damo's about to take the lead. That is the next sabotage, but obviously I can't say it until the right point. He's slowed down. Damo looking to take... Oh, it's close. This is so close. Orko, 5th gear only, please. Can Horko hold this now? We're the last chicane of the race. He's got 5th gear only. Can he hold it? Can he make a cleaner chicane here? Damo, Matt. Is he going to do it? I think he might. He's not going to have the power coming out of it. Can he hold on? Can he hold on? He can't hold on. He can't hold on. Matt has taken the win. Damo's taken 2nd. Horko's taken 3rd. Drew in 4th. Green Thing has taken 5th. And Mrs. Romeo is going to take 6th. Oh my god. Matt with 2 wins today. Where is everybody? Jesus. That was emotional, guys. That was a very, very dramatic end to the race. Drew with a huge comeback. Drew with a massive comeback there. Matt with the win. No one called Matt for the win. I don't think on the prediction. Let me have a look. Orko goes to right at the wrong second. I know, Damo. Well done, everyone. That was incredible. Nevi just coming up to the final turns here. Romeo obviously had to go to the back of the grid right. He had 2 really nice sabotages and then got rocked by the sent to the back right at the end, which was savage for Romeo. Really savage for Romeo there. Drew, huge comeback there. Well done. Let me give out the points and I'll tell you where you've all come today. I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it. Nope. Mrs. Rome, well done on 6th. Nearly 3 minutes down, so less than 5 seconds. Yeah, mental. I do need to consider, I will be punishing Matt for race 2 on Damo. But I'm going to read the points as they are, and then the points that go in the Discord will be the final points, just for ease of me messing around now too much. So it's 15 points going to Matt. 14 points going to Damo. 13 points going to Horko. 12 points going to Drew. 11 to Green Thing. 10 points to Mrs. Romeo. 9 points to Natorade. 8 points to Fred. 7 points to Romeo. How did you... Am I actually putting you at the back, Romeo, or not? What's happened? Yeah. Yeah. So it should go Jenko, Nevi, and then you. Yeah. Okay, 7, 6 to Nevi. And 5 to Rome. Sorry, Rome, you got absolutely slammed at the end there. That was amazing. Okay, so the points from today before I do any deductions. So the points in the Discord will be the accurate points. This is the points before deductions. 26 points to Romeo, 34 points to Mrs. Romeo, 37 points to Drew, 28 points to Jenko, 35 points to Nevi, 42 points to Matt, 31 points to Fred, 16 points to Green Thing, 27 points to Hawko, 28 points to Natorade, 30 points to Damo, and 13 points to Aquilon, which means overall at the moment, Drew is still in the lead with 233 points, closely behind Mrs. Romeo with 215 points, and then just behind that, Jenko with 197 points. That's the top 3, but all will be revealed in the Discord later, as always. Shall we see who... Shall we see who we're going to raid up to? Oh my god. Who's online? Let's see who's online. Next week's tracks. Yes, I will tell you what next week's tracks are. Hang on a sec. What just happened? I heard something just happened. Oh my god, Scheme with the Prime sub. Thank you so much, Scheme. Let's go. Let's get it. Get that Prime sub, honey. Amazing. Thank you for the support on that Prime sub. Okay, so next week's tracks and cars. We have the Mazda RX-8 at Suzuka. We have the American Mac 40, and that's going to be at St. Croix Layout B. And then we've got the AMG C63, and that will be at the Nürburgring GP, and that will be another wet race. So we've got double wet races. The livery is birthday is the theme. It is my birth. So the TTT is going off on the 7th. It's my birthday on the 10th. So we thought we'd do birthday theme. So you can do anything. You can do cake, you can do presents, you can do whatever. Birthday hats, party poppers, whatever you want to do. But the theme is birthday. Let's now see who we're going to go to. Oh, also, I'm not going to be here tomorrow because I am going to a menu tasting. But it is our very own Nevi's birthday tomorrow. So everybody please in the chat, follow Nevi and wish him a happy birthday for tomorrow whilst I sing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Nevi. Happy birthday to you. That's for tomorrow. I can't do it tomorrow, so there it is for today. Fred, are you staying on or not? Okay, we are going to our very own Freddie. Everybody share the love to Freddie. Oh, sugar. I'm using the wrong keyboard now. Hit that follow button as well. Let's get the raid going. Thank you to everyone for the watches, the biddies, the subs, just the donos, everything, guys. It's meant a lot today. We will be back next week on the 7th of March for the birthday stream. In the meantime, look after yourselves, be kind to each other, and I will see you all next week. Much love, Turnips. Peace out.